question mark. Let me just adjust some stuff. I got like a couple new gadgets. Some of my eyes look a bit funky. It's because it kind of is. Question mark, question mark. Hi. Question mark. Good stuff. Extra 10 minutes. Not today. Okay, maybe today. Question mark, squab. Good stuff. Mia time. Ayo. Welcome. OMG, it's Miyu. Who's Miyu? Question mark. Welcome. Thank you so much for dropping by. How's everyone been? Question mark. Welcome to the weekly Zatsu. Question mark. I was out by 3 minutes of extra time before stream. Ah, damn, so close. Question mark. Welcome. Good stuff. Okay, so I mean, like, to begin with, has anyone watched Sonic 3? Question mark. I ended up watching Sonic 3 twice this week. No regrets. I mean, it's not like a... Okay, I'm not gonna say it's a masterpiece, but like it was a pretty nice watch. It was pretty fun. Question mark. Good stuff. Pigeon stare jump scare for new viewers? Yes, indeed. If you want to look into a pair of eyes that aren't mine, there are so many down here. Question mark. I have not watched Sonic 3. I say all good. I mean, if anyone actually plans to, like, I think it's pretty fun. Also, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, Mr. Small. Woo! Thank you. Question mark. That's insane. Y'all. Do remember to say thank you to Mr. Small. Thank you so much. Good stuff. That's insane. Thank you so much. Question mark. Man, I love Sonic 3. I think there's a real charm to it. I honestly, like, I'm like, this isn't a spoiler, right? It's not a spoiler, but the whole time I was watching Sonic 3, I couldn't help but just notice how cute they were. The models are so cute. Question mark. I'll stick to the games. Fair enough. Question mark. So I'm at work and they are making us work Saturday. Fuck! No! I hate when, like, oh my god, okay. Like, when work actually, like, eats into your own personal time, I can definitely see how that's frustrating. Question mark. Good stuff. Hello! Welcome! I've not even seen Sonic 2 yet. Because I haven't seen the first 2 Sonic movies either. I just skipped immediately to Sonic 3. I think I've watched quite a bit of movies this season. I found out about Nosferatu recently. It turns out, my region isn't getting it till February. And I'm like, wait, what? Question mark. I'm curious though, I am. I think, like, there's also, like, a movie that we're just straight up not getting. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, I don't know. I've watched Moana 2. Oh no, did I just forget, like, every other movie I've watched? Question mark. Hello. Good stuff. Nice snipes. I got snipes. Question mark. Saw it twice as well, and again this Sunday as a watch along. Ooh, it's fun. Excuse me. I feel like there was, like, quite... okay, there's a bit of humor in there that I'm surprised they let get into the movie. I feel like the humor doesn't feel recent, but it still works. Question mark. Saturday afternoon and work is best next to shoving needle under fingernails. Next to shoving... Why are you shoving needles under your fingernails? Is that a separate thing? Question mark. Watch Moana, but too much singing. I see. Like, when it comes to... like, I like the first movie. I think Moana, the first movie was great. But also, I don't know. I feel like Moana 2, the singing was one thing. It just didn't feel, it couldn't match up to the first one. The first one already kind of set the bar really high. And then there was the second movie, which isn't just kind of good in its own right. It's not really that. But it's not horrible. It's like, okay, it's a movie. It's how I feel about it. Question mark. I ended up watching that on my own because, like, Elf Mama basically kind of scammed me into, like, leaving my counter. So, like, basically, like, generally I like to stay on my counter because it's my job, bro. Like, I need to, like, stay here. I need to make sure every adventurer gets their quest. Even if there aren't any quests here. So, like, that one time, Elf Mama was like, okay, look, like, if you go out, it'll be cool. So then I was like, okay, if it'll be cool, then I'll go out. So we went out, and then like Elf Mama ended up like kind of ditching me for her friends because they just kind of showed up like where we were, and she was like, okay, bye, I'll see you in like an hour. So I just kind of wandered for like an hour or so, and I was like, you know what, if I have a whole hour to myself, I might as well just watch a movie. So I just spent like the next 2 hours watching Moana, question mark, question mark. Not the best 2 hours spent, but also not the worst 2 hours spent, question mark, question mark. It's nice as a Sonic fan because of the references they used. Balance for fans and non-fans. Ooh, for me, I've never had any prior experience to Sonic besides Sonichu. Oh, we don't talk about Sonichu, do we? Question mark? Okay, yes. So I haven't seen much of Sonic. The only thing I've seen about Sonic is like the memes. Just the memes. Question mark. So going into this movie, I had like zero expectations, but I really enjoyed it. I know that Jim Carrey came out of retirement for the movie, like for the whole franchise actually. Question mark, question mark. It's called ironic sarcasm. I was joking. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gullible. This isn't surprising. Question mark, question mark. The rooster took the show. The rooster dictated. Yes, yes. It. Oh my god, it did. It actually did. I feel like the rooster just kind of. It's very iconic. It's like the Olaf of, not really. Okay, it's not as iconic as Olaf, but okay, but it's really iconic, but it's not like the same kind of character. Question mark, question mark. Mia doesn't go out to touch grass often, huh? Not much, no. I stay in my counter a lot because I don't know, like there's, I mean, like where else do I go? I have my pigeons. I have my paperwork. You know, like I think like there was a period where I just didn't see the sun. Back when I was in college, like I just straight up, okay, you know what? This is the saddest thing. Okay, like I think my biggest, not even regret, like the thing about college that made me like really, really sad was not college in itself. It just, I felt like I threw away my entire personality like as a sacrifice to do well in college, which feels really sad. It was really, it didn't hit me until it hit me. Like I think before I went into college I was a lot funnier, and then like I think a couple months in of me solely focusing on college and basically ditching my entire social life, I went from going like I went from going out every single day with like friends to like not going out at all, not seeing the sun unless I had to go out for class, and just solely focusing on my assignments, which is honestly, on one hand, woo, grades! On the other hand, oh god, I am not getting the socialization I need. This isn't healthy. Question mark, question mark. Mia getting abandoned, yes, yes. But it was an experience. I mean, like, it's been a while since I'd actually watched the movie, like, on my own. So that in itself was kind of nice. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Question mark, question mark. My weekend was exhausting. Tons of chores and cadet training. Hope yours went better. My weekend was Sonic. Essentially all Sonic. Question mark, question mark. But it does sound like you had a really productive weekend, which on one hand sounds really good. I hope it was good though. I hope like the productiveness was good. The rooster is me when I have to interact with new people. Fair. No, I feel that. I recently had to meet up with like a couple, like my cousins. So like we don't have a lot of meetups when it comes to my extended family, much less extended family that just doesn't. Ow, shit! I'm sorry. I whipped my elbow to crack it, and like my finger, the edge of my pinky finger, no, like the cuticle part of my pinky nail, it hit like a corner of my okay, yeah, no, that hurts. Right. Okay, yeah, so basically what happened was like I met like a couple of cousins from like a different region, and like they're really cool, except I'm horrible when it comes to conversations with like IRLs, much less with people I barely know, and even less with family. Do you feel me? Like, okay, there's like levels to this. I can talk to strangers the easiest because like I can control the first impression, okay? And then like friends is like, okay, effortless because like they know me, they understand me, they're my friends because I made a good first impression, and they expect me to be cool. So in which case I can sometimes meet that expectation. And then there's family, which basically like just people who like saw me, like who literally watched me grow up through all my worst, most awkward moments. I cannot bring myself to act like a normal person around my extended family. I just sit there. Really. So with my Australian cousins, they were kind of like in the middle of people I didn't know and family. So it was like kind of hard to talk to them, but then they were really cool. They were really nice. Question mark, question mark. Outside is scary. I get that. I get that. It is. I'm very afraid of crowds. Okay, afraid might be a bit of a strong word. I don't like crowds generally. I don't like to be in a space packed with people. It's not that it makes me claustrophobic. It's that it's just a lot of people in one spot, and I don't like being in the presence of many people, because then I feel like overwhelmed. Like, even if no one's talking to me, even if like nothing's going on, I just feel like, oh my god, I need to go. I don't want to stay in this like crowded room. I want to leave and like find a bit more space for myself. I don't know if you guys kind of get that. Question mark, question mark. I have like a really bad thing when it comes to crowds. Like it's not great because like it gets in the way of my studying as well. So like when I'm in class, I get very distracted even if like no one else is talking. So like I've since learned to just focus, like literally focus on nothing but the person who's teaching, which helps a lot. But back when I was a lot younger, I couldn't stand being in like a class full of people. It was so distracting. I couldn't like get anything done. Question mark, question mark. Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an wait, what's this, Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive. I Sonic Saddam song? Question mark. Okay, I can tell this is a song. I don't think I've heard it. Question mark, question mark. I have 17 aunts and uncles around and about like 70 cousins. Excuse me. That is a lot. That is a lot of fucking people. That is crazy. I don't have as many aunts and uncles. Okay, so like in terms of like direct blood family, I have, okay, like so like my mom's side, which is like mainly the side I communicate with, and then like my mom's side has like, okay, she has like 9 siblings. So in which case, lots of aunts, lots of uncles, question mark, and a lot of cousins. And I'm like the youngest, okay? Like I'm the youngest of all my cousins, and it's not like my like the second youngest cousin is like a year or two older than me. No, everyone has a family. I am quite literally the youngest family member everywhere. So like there's no one in my generation. It's really hard to feel like you fit in when everyone's just not at the stage of life you're in. Like everyone's past it. And there's a language barrier too. Oh my god, like it's so hard for me to talk to family. Oh my god, like I think everyone's great, they're all really nice, but also like goddamn, how do I talk to them? Question mark. First burps of the stream. Hold on, wait, did I burp? Excuse me. Thank you. Question mark. I understand that senior high a terrible learning environment, and I for the life of me could not focus in the classroom. Dude, I completely feel that. I completely understand that. I think back when I was in high school, I was kind of in a class that mainly spoke a different language. No, I couldn't really speak the language because like it's not an easy language to learn. Okay, like it's tough. So like the language they spoke, like they generally wouldn't really speak English unless like they specifically wanted to talk to me, which is fine. I really appreciated that. But I was sat next to this one person who I found really difficult to like focus in class when I was sat next to them. I don't know, like, okay, I don't know how to explain this. Like, I'm the kind of person who needs to, if I'm in class and I need to study and I need to listen, I am not talking at all. Like, I'm completely silent in class. I don't like to talk in class. Like, it's not because I'm a good student, it's because I can only focus on one thing at once. So if I'm listening to the teacher, I can't listen to anything else. And if I'm listening to anyone else and I'm talking, I am not listening at all to what the teacher's saying. And then I get stressed out when I lose track of what's going on. Because I need to know what the fuck is going on at all, at like every single moment, so that I'm not like worried about like, oh, like what if I get called out to like answer a question, right? So this is me in class. But then the person that was sat next to was like the kind of person who really really like to talk, especially in class during lessons. So it was really stressful for me because like I didn't want to be like, stop, I want to listen to the lesson. But also like, goddamn, I want to listen to the lesson. So it was really, really tough, question mark. And that was on top of like being surrounded by like a lot of people in one class. So it's like, oh, it was tough. It was really tough. Question mark. It was one of the reasons. It was one of the reasons why I actually ended up like dropping out of high school. Not this person specifically, but like one of the reasons I dropped out of high school was because I couldn't focus in class anyway. So like I dropped out and then I took like my big exams as a private candidate and like I basically got through it. So was I homeschooled? Yes. Did I take like some fancy exam? No, I took the same exam as everyone else. Question mark, question mark. Yay! Question mark. I'm sure I have more cousins, but I just took an estimated number last time we tried counting. We were reaching the triple digits. That's fucking crazy! That's actually fucking crazy. Do you guys have like how do I say this? Do you guys have contacts with like the cousins that are technically not from your direct family? So like, okay, there's you, there's your parents, there's your aunts, there's your grandma and your grandpa, your grandparents. And then there's your great-grandparents, right? I feel like usually people have, like, connections here. Does anyone have connections to, like, your grand-uncles and your grand-aunts and their families? Like, I see, it's so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. And, like, this isn't a secret, right? Like for me, as someone of Asian descent, there are specific titles and honorifics that you have to call everyone by. So like it's not just kind of, and like you have to call them. Like when you see them, you have to call them. So like instead of just looking at them and going like, hi auntie, or like hi uncle, it's like I need to call them by a specific thing and everyone's different. Everyone has a different fucking honorific and I'm just like, oh no, what's what? Who's what? Question mark. It's stressful. I'm really feeling it right now. I'm really feeling it. We are family. Got all my sisters with me. We are family. Excuse me. Pointer Sisters song. Cheers, by the way. Let's hydrate. Good stuff, good stuff. Whoa. That's some good water. That was crispy. Good stuff, good stuff. For someone that does not listen to songs, I have a lot of songs on any situation. That's pretty good actually. I don't know how many songs I can actually name. I was, you know, like recently I was looking through EO. By the way, for those of you who may not know, EO is my senior from Project Memoire, and I was looking through her song list a while ago because she was having like a karaoke stream, and I was like, oh my god, she knows like so many songs. I genuinely I think I tried to make my own song list a while back, and like I could not name all that many songs. But if you asked me if I knew a song, I might know it. But I might not immediately remember it to add it into my list. Yeah, yay! Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. Hello, welcome. Good stuff, good stuff. Oops, excuse me. Oops, excuse me. Oops, excuse me. Oh, God. Wait, hold on. Another one's coming. Oops, excuse me. Is there another one? Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Me as a single tasker. And there's no shame in that. There's me, and then there's what I'm doing in the moment. That's how I live. Question mark. And also quite gullible. Yeah, no, I don't think that's a secret either. Question mark. Only during the grand family reunions. How grand are the grand family reunions? Like usually for me, we really only like talk to direct sort of extended family, right? So like under the grandparents, like towards me, and then like sometimes my grand aunt and my grand uncle, but like that's it. And it's only my mom's side. I actually have like no contacts with my dad's side. I will get into that in my Draw My Life video. Do not worry, there will be context. It's gonna be a bit sad, but I don't know. Maybe you know what? I'm not gonna make any promises because I'm not sure. Question mark. We'll see. Question mark. Oh boy, to some depends on family bonds. I have some context up to like great grandparents. fuck? That's oh my god, wait. That's crazy. Like, my family I consider pretty old. Like, okay, like, for someone at my age, my family is considered pretty old. When I was a kid, like, I think when I was, like, I was in the single digits, okay? Like, in the late single digits. People would ask my dad, like, if I was his granddaughter. And, like, yeah, I mean... So that's my dad. Imagine my grandparents. Like, so literally everyone's older than me. Everyone's like so old. And I'm just kind of here like, wait, like, who do I talk to about my anime? Question mark, good stuff. I met my grandma's dad and he was like, 107? Wait. Damn. Could he still walk? I'm actually genuinely curious. I feel like some people live to like a really, really old age, but they don't look it. They don't look it at all. Question mark. I have very little to no connection to anyone outside of my immediate family. I see. I feel like there's still like, if you can have, I feel okay. Honestly, smaller family gatherings are my preference because they feel more intimate and it doesn't feel as overwhelming. Like, it's pretty good. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hello. I only have contact to my aunts and uncles and their family. Everyone else is more like, how do they know my name? I have no idea who these people are. Yes, real. Except a lot of the people that I don't know also don't know me. So they just kind of look at me and just go like, who the fuck is that? And then eventually I get introduced and then they're like, oh, the last time I saw you, you were teeny tiny. You were like a baby. You were a bean. And I'm just like, haha, I don't remember anything. Nice to meet you. I can't speak this language. And it's just silence from then on. A lot of my family reunions are spent with just kind of me sitting alone. Just kind of there. It's not like no one wants to talk. Everyone's very nice. Everyone's super, super nice, except there is a bit of a language barrier. And sometimes there's just nothing to talk about. And sometimes it's a bit painful to talk to me. Because, like, I'm really, really awkward IRL, especially, like, with family. It's different with family, trust me. Like, with everyone else, I'm different. But, like, yeah, it's a bit painful. I literally don't blame them. But they try, and I try. And, like, every family reunion has, like, about a minute of me talking. And, like, the whole 5 hours I have to sit there. So then I'm just kind of like, hey, showed up. I'm still alive. Hi. Question mark. Good stuff. Names and titles of things elude me in my daily life. Otherwise, my memory is impeccable. I feel like honorifics are hard to remember just in general. The grand family reunions took up a small medium reception hall of Super 8. Pretty much anyone with a relation to the family name and could come. That's fucking crazy. I think it only ever gets that big from my family like when there's like a wedding. Yeah, usually when there's a wedding. Question mark. My whole family is in contact, and my family comes from Canada or the US to Mexico to celebrate sometimes. We make family reunion, and they do not fit in my house. I'm not surprised. I feel like everyone usually just picks, like, the person with, like, the biggest house, and then, like, they just congregate there. But then what happens when, like, people don't fit anymore? Jesus. I'm one of those when a family is gonna visit, I get locked in my room. I secretly wish that was me. Like, I love my family, but I secretly wish that was me because it really does get very painfully awkward for me. And also for them, I can tell it's like one of those, like, you know your family cares about you, but sometimes, like, there's no connection besides blood. And, like, there's an obligation to talk, but, like, there's just nothing to talk about, so it's just really awkward small talk. And on one hand, I don't want to go through that. On the other hand, I don't want to put them through that. So yeah, there's a lot of that. From my grandma's dad, they lost count at like 106. They say he was older and he was married 3 times and could walk and cut firewood. Bro, I could cut firewood. That shit's not easy. That shit's hard. And like, okay, any age older than 100, anyone who can still cut firewood is in great shape. In great fucking shape. Question mark. I once stopped on like the other side of my country and like my aunt from my grandma's side, cousin twice removed, was to my dad like, then come in, you should eat. Damn. that's a long connection. Question mark. I can't stay longer today. Hope you have a great stream. No worries. No. Don't apologize. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you. Good stuff. Otsumiya, question mark. Why are you still single? When you gonna get married and make little you? Oh, dude. I'm not at that point yet. I think like my family, like I said before, it gets awkward. It's painfully awkward to talk to me. So like I don't think anyone's actually like waiting for me to make little me's. If they did ask, I just point to the pigeons and be like, if I can't deal with that, you think I can deal with a little me? Nah. Question mark. We place tables and carps outside so they fit in my house. Jeez, if you know what, if that's what works, that's what works. We make carmitas. What's a carmita? Question mark. I don't think I've ever heard of those. Question mark. I'm glad I got to hang out with one of my cousins a lot growing up, and that we also have similar tastes and hobbies, especially VTubers, so I don't sit in the corner at family functions. That's great. That's actually really good. The cousin I have the closest, the closest interests to, it's weird, okay? Like my cousin, he's into anime. I don't know what else he's into. And also he's also taking a very similar course to me. So like it just makes sense. We should click, right? And he's much older, but he's not so old that like we can't talk. Like I have friends who are older than him and like we hang out fine, but because he's family, it's hard to talk to him. And like it's so hard. Like I think I fucked up as a kid, right? Because like when we were both kids, I fucked up. So I was, like I said, unsupervised access to the internet. I was constantly harassing him on fucking Facebook as a kid, because like I was new to Facebook. I'm like, I have to add everyone I know. I have to get as many friends as possible. And then like I was adding literally everyone I knew, and that included him. So like when he would reject my friend request because he didn't want to add family, which understandable, you know, like we're all kids, we don't want a family to see our shit. I was like, I couldn't get the hint, and I kept sending him fucking friend requests. At some point he blocked me, and like we've just never spoken since then. We've just not spoken since then. So like, oh my god, you see what I mean? Like I need to make a good first impression in order for me to feel confident in talking to someone. Family, they watched me grow up through like every single one of my awkward fuck phases, and I can't get over it. I can't. It's done damage and I don't know how to fix it. Question mark. But yes, question mark. For everyone. Oh right, carmitas. And can show off my merch to him. Dude, that's sick! It's really fun to be able to have someone at a gathering that you can just share stuff with. Good stuff. Mini Mias? Nah. Carnitas are slow cooked pulled pork? Ooh, that sounds fucking good! That sounds like something I could use right now. I'm not hungry, but like that sounds good. I'm kind of snacky. Oh my god. Slow cooked pulled pork. Is it okay? Wait. Slow cooked. That sounds like it falls off the bone. Question mark. Is it bad if I said I do not know any relatives apart from like 2 aunts? No, I don't think it's bad at all. I think like in every situation there's like a different circumstance. Is that the word? Am I saying this right? But yeah, I mean like in every situation things are different, and for everyone things are different. So like I mean it's okay. Question mark. As long as you know you're in a healthy situation, you're in a healthy you have a healthy relationship with the family that you have, and you're not in need of help in the moment. Question mark. Is that a weird thing to bring up? Question mark. Mia's first question on every occasion. Do you like anime? Oh my god, don't remind me. Okay, so these days I haven't been watching much anime. Speaking of which, I don't do this anymore. I don't go up to someone and just go like, do you like anime? I don't do that anymore, right? Nothing wrong with it, I just don't do it anymore. But when I was like trying to like strike a conversation with my other cousins, because they're from a different region, they don't actually speak much of the language the rest of my family speaks. So I was like, oh my god, these are my people. I'm gonna try and talk to them, right? Because they also mainly speak English. So when I was asking them about interests, they're so different. Like we're so different. There's like no common interest at all besides fried fucking chicken. Thank God for fried chicken. Okay, but like I asked them like, oh, like have you watched like such and such, and they're like, no, like we haven't actually watched anything besides Squid Game, which is the only thing this season I haven't fucking watched. But then I did ask them like, oh, did you watch Arcane? And they were like, what's Arcane? And then like one of them literally went like, oh wait, that's like that anime. And I was like I was internally just thinking, wait, is it? No, I don't think that's anime. But I don't want to be that person that just goes like, actually it's not anime. I don't want to do that because like we barely know each other. But like I don't know. But as a kid I would. I have a history with being a quote-unquote otaku. So when I was 14 and I like had no social skills, and I couldn't pick up on social cues, I was horrible. Okay, I was not a very well-adjusted kid. I'm still not very well-adjusted, but like, yeah, like I think like I had like one or two like close friends, and at some point I got into anime and I asked like, oh my god, like are you an otaku? And then like my friend was like, what the fuck is an otaku? And I was like, otakus are like, you know, like bronies but for anime. because there were so many bronies like in my class. Like I think half of my class was just like guys talking about like MLP and like guys drawing like fucking Pinkie Pie. So like everyone knew what a brony was. No one knew about anime, and I was like, no fucking way, question mark. There was a period of time where I would go around telling everyone that I was an otaku, and I found out thankfully soon after, that it was supposedly derogatory, and then I stopped. But yeah, there was that, question mark. We've all had one of these phases. Shame, but also no shame. Question mark. Shame only because it's me. Question mark. Good stuff. Mia the type to spam friends to play Facebook games for in-game items. You're not wrong at all. I still do that. I mean, like, not with Facebook, but like with like, I'll get into that later, actually. My family all knows that I love video games and that I'm good with taking care of kids. So they ask me for games or give me their babies to take care of. Damn, you're good with kids? I think that's a skill. That's a skill. I'm horrible with kids. Every single one of my traits is very incompatible with like family gatherings. I'm horrible with kids. I can't talk. I sit in the corner. So like I have a lot of nieces and nephews, and for the first time recently, like that time when I met up with like my other cousins, I finally spoke to one of like a pair of my nieces. They're like sisters, and I see that they draw like a lot. Like they're really like skilled. Like they draw a lot, and then they're also into anime, and then like they're into K-pop. And I was like, okay, maybe I can connect with them. Maybe I can be that cool aunt. Oh look, K-pop, haha, twice. Blackpink. But I spoke to them. I was like, hi. I heard you're singing. I think you're amazing. They just kind of looked at me like they can speak English. They can speak English. They just looked at me and just kind of like started whispering, and I was like, why is this scarier than talking to like other people? Like, are kids just scarier to talk to? I'm so bad with kids. I'm horrible with kids. Question mark. Oh, remember Chachi said anymore. Yeah, no, like I've had lots of phases. Question mark. It's good to be bilingual. It is. I am unfortunately bilingual in the sense where I can understand what most people are saying. I can't speak it. Question mark. My vocabulary is super weak in every other language that isn't English. So I can speak the language. I sound like I'm fluent in the language until I have to say the right words, and then you'll realize that even though I sound, it's like having, okay, think of like a language, right? Okay, like English, for example, right? Like imagine someone having a British accent, but then saying all the words in the wrong order and like just not following any grammar rules. Question mark. That's what I sound like when I speak other languages. It sounds native, but like I don't know any words. Question mark. So it's tough. Question mark. But I can understand. What people are saying. Like I can put like the meanings together, so then it makes sense. Question mark. These are my people. How wrong you are to boldly assume. Yeah. I mean, again, they were very nice. They were like so nice. There was just no connection besides fried chicken, and even then it wasn't the same kind of fried chicken, which is really sad. It's like there's like different kinds of fried chicken, but yeah. There's like the typical kind, you know, the one with the bone, right? And then there's like the Taiwanese kind. I don't know if you guys have actually like heard of those. They're like cooked differently. Think karage, but like a different thing altogether. It's just a different kind of fried chicken. So personally, I'm not a fan of like the Taiwanese ones, but then they were really into it, so I had to like, I mean, this is my chance at connecting with them. So I was like, oh my god, yeah, it's so good, I really like it. But also, like, have you tried these other ones? Question mark. I get that. I'm the only VTuber person in my circle. Yeah, I find that a lot of like people who like VTubers, generally they're not that common. Question mark. Excuse me. A lot of people know what a VTuber is. A lot of people also used to watch VTubers, but nowadays, not many people still watch VTubers. Question mark. Arcane, you say, well, I watched Map of Runeterra to see if they included something more on website. Hint, type on Google Map of Runeterra. Wait, is there a Google Map collaboration for that? Question mark. Good stuff. But also on the topic of spamming friends to play Facebook games recently, like, cause I really like mixing colors. Question mark. Something about just mixing colors, right? I really enjoy it, and I recently found a phone game that basically lets me like match the colors. You know that one TikToker where you like they take a random item and then they mix colors to match the color exactly. There's a game like that on the phone, but it's so crappy, it's so fucking shitty. It's literally, it looks like shit. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like they give you like a poorly modeled fruit, and then like they put a face on it, and then like as you're mixing the colors, the fruit taunts you. There have been multiple moments where I feel like this would be good stream content, and then I was like, you know what, maybe not. Like it gets me really tilted, and I might actually lose it. Question mark. Hold on, I'm going onto Google Maps to check the Runeterra thing. Question mark. Let me see. Question mark. I wonder. Runeterra. Oh my god. Excuse me. That's fucking crazy! Question mark. Where is this? It's a shrine? They have a shrine? Dude, that's insane! Question mark. Bro, why is my mouse like that? Why is it kind of weird and wonky? Question mark. Okay, I think I fixed it. Question mark. That's sick. So it's in the Netherlands. It's a shrine. I don't see any other pictures. Like, I see lots of pictures. I do. But, like, it's like random pictures of things in, like, the vicinity. Question mark. And spaghetti for some reason. Spaghetti and cigarettes. Question mark. Pretty interesting. Question mark. Good stuff. Ugh, they sometimes update it. Really? Like, do they change it? Question mark. I saw that. Oh, yes. I played that. Yes, I did. You know, like when I first heard the fruit talk, I was like, yeah, I'm uninstalling this. But then I realized that like it does actually follow color theory, and like the way you mix colors in here is actually okay. It's not that accurate to mixing paint, but it's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. It wasn't like some bullshit. Okay, I'll mix two colors and then it'll work. No. Like it's very intricate. Question mark. It takes me like a full 15 minutes to get the color to like match the fucking fruit. And like I realized that as I was mixing it, the fruit was literally fucking shitting on me. Like, what the fuck kind of game is this? But like I thought it was really fun, and like now I'm actively like every time I like make it 100% like match the color, because they'll actually give you a number, like they'll tell you like, oh, like 96% match or like 80% match. Like, are you kidding me? That's not the color of bowling. If it's a bowling ball, if I get like 100, I'll like take screen caps, and then I have like a very specific set of people I'll just spam it to. So like a very specific number of people are actively receiving updates from me on like when I can accurately mix the right colors for fruits that shit on me. Question mark. There's something about things that shit on me that I'm so attracted to. Look at these guys. Question mark. It's nice that my family accepts that I watch VTubers, and it's good for my mental health, even if they don't understand it. I think it's nice. Generally, I think it's quite similar on my end. Like, my family knows I'm into like quite a number of like my own stuff, like really nerdy stuff, compared to like what they like. To me, it's normal. To like all my circles, this is a very normal thing. But to my family, they're like, oh, okay, yeah, you do you. But like, I wouldn't say they're like necessarily accepting. I don't think I've ever like presented them with a thing to accept. It's just kind of like, they know it's there. They don't really care that I do it. They're like, okay, yeah, that's your interest. Okay, cool. I don't know much about it. Okay. Question mark. Pretty much. You keep playing that, and you also spam your friends to play it. Oh no, I don't tell them to play it. I just brag. I just brag about like I just spam them to brag, not even to get them to play. There is no benefit to me showing them anything besides feeding my ego. I'm very cocky when it comes to like winning games. But like excuse me. When I play games, I have like two ways of enjoying it, right? On one hand, I enjoy the process. On the other hand, I enjoy bragging. Question mark. So when I'm competitive, I can get a bit annoying. Question mark. Good stuff. I found out that I'm very loved much by my whole family. My aunts and my mom, because I'm good at cooking. My uncles, because I'm good at sports and playing cards. Nephews, because of games and I'm good. Hey yo, you got like the, what's it called? You have like all the, What's the Marvel thing? The stones? You have every Infinity Stone? Question mark. You have like the formula to being liked by your family, which is honestly very, very wholesome to hear about. Good stuff. With babies? God damn. Honestly, I wish that were me. I wish I was you. Spaghetti and cigarettes. Yeah, when I searched up Runeterra and I see like the Runeterra shrine on Google Maps, I saw like in the photos, spaghetti and cigarettes. I wish I was kidding. Question mark. Cocky about a non-competitive phone app. Me is built different. Oh, trust me. You haven't seen the worst of it. The phone games bring out the worst in me. I recently had like a short that I put out about like how much I hated like ads in like phone games, and this spawned from like years of me getting mad at phone games. Like I it's very unhealthy the way I get into phone games. I don't just how do I say this? I don't just like play the games. I play the games, the ads will play, I'll get mad, and then I'll spitefully play the games. Question mark. So like it's a lose-lose for me and a win-win for them always, but like I can never stop. Question mark. Oh, excuse me, burp. Also, cheers. I need some water. Goddamn. Water. Cheers. Question mark. Yes. Okay. Great. So, also, oh my god, wait, also, tomorrow we're gonna be doing a smash or pass cooking stream. If you guys want me to smash or pass, like, pictures of your cooking, do drop them in, like, the submissions link down below. Yeah, I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna close it at the end of the stream. You can send in during the stream too, that's fine. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Remember pigeon dating? Yes, pigeon dating. Indeed, pigeon dating. Question mark. I'm still thinking about whether I want to do like pigeon dating during, because I have like my whole month planned out. Question mark. I'll probably do pigeon dating from February onwards. Same thing with like the smoothie. Question mark. Not the smoothie, the milkshake, the hand cam for the milkshake thing. Question mark. All of my gear is still kind of coming in the mail. I just got like a couple of things. I hope I can get it like set up properly and there'll be no issues, because then I'm gonna be really sad if there are issues. Question mark. Good stuff. That's her right there, guys. The one that fake game app ads are made for. No, you're right. You're fucking right. Like, I am literally the target fucking demographic for like shitty phone ads, because like all they do is make me pick up more games. I have like a total of I think like 10 games I'm in rotation with currently in my phone. They're all shitty. Question mark. You're gonna smash the food? I mean like you get it. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'll smash the food. Question mark. Oh my god, wait, bye! Welcome! Hi! Welcome! Good stuff. thank you so much for dropping by. Good stuff, good stuff. How you been? Also, by the way, y'all, do check out My It's a super, super cool axolotl VTuber. Highly recommend you guys check out. She's super cool. She does a lot of art. She's super cute. She's got 2 bum buns and she sings? Question mark. What can my not do? Do check her out. She's really, really cool. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Yes, good stuff, good stuff. I know Mia, you are. I'm I have a stuttering problem. I do. Question mark, question mark. I'm doing good. How about you? I recently watched Sonic 3 twice, and it was good. I enjoyed it. I very much liked it. Question mark, question mark. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Excuse me. I do the clearance my throats. Good stuff, good stuff. Just a joke is my question mark, question mark. You watched Sonic 3 twice? Yeah, I watched it twice. And like it was so different the second time. The first time I watched it, I was like, why does everyone sound familiar? Why is Shadow kinda hot? And then like I watched it the second time and I was like, yeah, Shadow's hot. Question mark. Like the first the first time I watched, I was like, question mark, question mark? What are these feelings? And then like the second time I watched it, I was like, yeah. But I found it was because Keanu Reeves voiced him, so it makes sense. First time somebody asked me that, and not my BF. Goddamn, question mark, question mark. But yeah, question mark. There was a lot of that. I feel like it's a good movie, generally. If you guys are thinking of watching it, I would highly recommend it. I mean, like, don't watch it for the plot, watch it for the Sonic, question mark, question mark. Fun fact, Reeves actually researched and played some games with Shadow to get into his character. He did a great fucking job. Question mark, question mark. I realized that Sonic's voice actor was also someone that was like, had like a minor but very prominent role in Parks and Rec. You know, like that TikTok sound where they go like, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Yeah, that one, the male voice in that sound is the one who voiced Sonic. Fucking crazy. The world's tiny, bro. The world's fucking tiny. Question mark, question mark. I didn't know that Idris Elba was in this movie either. What the fuck? There's so many like big ass names in this movie. It's a little bit crazy. Question mark, question mark. I feel like I saw Keanu Reeves everywhere until very, very recently. It's nice to see him around again. Question mark. Haven't watched Sonic 1. You and me both. I haven't watched Sonic 1. I haven't watched Sonic 2. I haven't played any of the Sonic games. Excuse me. This is actually objectively the first Sonic piece of media that I've ever watched. And I think it's pretty great. I think it's pretty cool. Like, this in itself is like a gateway for me to kind of dive into this. I have some friends who were already really into it, and they were already kind of like simping over Shadow. And initially I didn't get it, but he has Sasuke vibes. He has big Sasuke vibes. And like, I can't help it. I'm kind of weak for Sasuke, so question mark. Question mark, question mark. Cheers. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh my god. But yeah. It's pretty fun. Question mark, it's pretty fun. For a bit. Wait. Okay, thinking about like the phone games that I've been recently playing, I realized there's a formula to the new ones. When I first started playing them, they were very like, okay, like play forever until like you're done. But now they have levels, right? They went from like, okay, play infinity to like play on levels to like, okay, you play on levels and then using those levels, you get currency to kind of build a city, which I feel like I don't like as much. Question mark. I gotta say, I liked it a lot better when it was just straight up like, okay, I played this forever. Question mark. Like Temple Run. Temple Run was fun. Question mark. What were your favorite childhood phone games? Like, if you were the kid that would go up to your cousin or like your uncle or like your aunt or like whatever, right? If you were the kid looking for phone games, what would the phone game be in your head when you were like, do you have like games on your phone? Question mark, do you have games on your phone? Probably the best decision director and writers for Sonic movies is putting Sonic as an orphan on pedestal. It makes Sonic less condescending to his antagonist by fact he knows their pain. Ooh, he just different route than them. Actually, yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Question mark, question mark. Not sure if that's a spoiler because I didn't actually watch the first 2 movies. Question mark, question mark. Jetpack Joyride? Fair enough. Jetpack Joyride is high-key a good game. High-key, high-key. I remember, like, in the golden age of every kid getting an iPhone for some reason, like, Jetpack Joyride was a must-have in every single phone. And then there was, like, Tap Tap Revenge, I think, as well. Dumb Ways to Die. Yes! Oh my god, Dumb Ways to Die was fucking iconic. I heard that there was a Dumb Ways to Die 2, but question mark, question mark. I don't know, question mark. My stream is behind. All good, it happens. You know, like, sometimes, like, when I'm, like, lurking on other people's streams, I lurk a lot because I get nervous to chat. So, like, the first couple times I chatted on YouTube, I was almost always behind. So like when I was responding to the thing, I was like, oh, no one's responding to it. I'm gonna like say something about it. And I say it and I realize I'm fucking 10 minutes behind stream. And then I'm like, oh fuck, oh no, what do I do now? I'll just be here, I'll just lurk. It's so stressful. I find it very stressful to chat. But yes, I'm a big lurker. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. I think Jetpack Joyride came pre-installed with some iPhones. Is that why everyone had it? I've never actually owned an iPhone until like very recently. Even then, I still don't use iPhones. I still prefer my Androids. Question mark, question mark. Like nothing against iPhones. I just can't get used to like how the UI is. Question mark, question mark. It's just very hard for me to, you know, when you grow up on like one UI, like when you grow up with an Android, it's harder to get into iPhones, and then like when you grow up on iPhones, it's harder to get into Androids. I think it's like similar. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. You should Knuckles and Jim is good in both. At least writers are. We know it's dumb movie, so they make fun of it. I agree. I like a big part of why I really enjoyed Sonic 3 was because it didn't take itself too seriously. It's still objectively a fun movie. Yes. If you look at it from a solely plot standpoint, yes, it's a lot to improve on. But at the same time, it doesn't fucking matter. It's a fucking Sonic movie. You just have fun with it. Yeah, and I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. The jokes in it were really funny. Like, the one in 3 specifically, there was this one joke that made me literally laugh out loud in the cinema. I'm very quiet. Like, I don't like to talk in the cinema. So, like, sometimes, like, when I go out with specific friends, I know they're talkers, but I still want to watch a movie with them. I will lean away from them, so they'll feel less inclined to lean towards me to say something during the movie, because, like, usually they're not whispering. So, excuse me. So I lean away, and then I'm watching the movie. This is the first time I've ever made a peep of noise in a movie, in like a cinema. Question mark, question mark. I can't say what joke it is because it's a spoiler, but like, I thought it was fucking funny. It caught me so off guard. Question mark, question mark. That's me? Wait, which one? Which one? The one with the phones? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh no! Question mark. I once did that, but for 3 hours of delay. I was lurking. I was taking that time for eating and chores. When I came back, 3 hours have passed. Felt. No, I definitely feel that sometimes. I don't even know why, like, usually we end up, like, behind. It's, like, I don't usually move back. So, like, why do we end up late? Question mark. Space Invaders in my Nokia. Did they have Space Invaders in the Nokia? I actually didn't know that. Question mark, question mark. When I had, like, Nokia phones, we had, like, Snake. The only one I remember was Snake. And then, like, later on, I think they added, like, this red ball game. Question mark, question mark. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hi. iTunes can go to hell. I would agree if I knew. I have no experience with iTunes. Question mark, question mark. I got my first iPhone not so long ago, and honestly, I prefer Android too. I think it's just, like, being used to the UI. I definitely feel like that's my personal reason. Yeah. I mean, okay, like, I know, okay, from what I've heard, people say that iPhones are more user-friendly. That's not the case for me. Like, I look at an iPhone, I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to use this? I don't get it. Question mark, question mark. And then some people say, like, it's more customizable on the Android, but I'm also not someone who really cares about customization, so, like, I didn't think that made much of a difference until I actually tried using an iPhone, and I was like, yeah, this is hard to use. I don't get it. Question mark. The only reason I even, like, have Apple devices is because of tracking. Like, for tracking. Like, me moving right now. Yeah. This is the only reason why I own Apple devices. Otherwise, Android all the way, baby. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. I don't think I'll ever touch iPhones unless Android, for some reason, cuts off all service. Same. I think I'd have to be forced to use an iPhone. Question mark, question mark. How's the iPhone treating you, boss? Okay, so here's a story, right? I wanted to get a cheap ass iPhone only for tracking, just for tracking, because like I don't need my phone works fine. I'm not looking for a Switch. So like I mean like I'm not looking for a Switch of phones, right? And I basically went on a hunt to look for the cheapest fucking iPhone I could find. And I got like an iPhone 10. An iPhone 10, okay? For like, okay, if I did the conversion, let me do the conversion so I can give you guys like the price in like US dollars. So like everyone has a fair like grasp of how much that was. Question mark, question mark. Okay, so I got this iPhone 10 back in, okay, this was quite a while ago. This was like a couple years ago, okay? A couple years ago. I got it for $67. 67 US dollars for an iPhone 10 when it was still somewhat new. Somewhat new. Like, not so new that like all the phones were new, but new enough for it to be recent enough, not too old, but like old enough for phones to be like, yeah, people are switching to like other phones already. Question mark, question mark. So that phone was borderline unusable. The only reason I had it was for tracking. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, excuse me. But yes. Question mark, question mark. And I could not use it as a normal phone because it basically could not function otherwise. Even right now, I still have it, but I don't use it anymore. I've since upgraded to like an iPad. Question mark, question mark. It's very big. So sometimes I have to kind of look over it to see like the stuff on my screen, but it is what it is. Question mark, question mark, question mark. My iPhone currently is splitting, like the screen, the glass on the screen is splitting from the body of the phone, so like I don't think it's safe to use anymore, but like I have it just in case. It still turns on. It does that. It just needs to be plugged in all the time. Otherwise, like, it won't actually like turn on. Question mark. One of the good scenes in the first movie, no major spoilers, is when Sonic to be stepdad. If it's boring for you, just go do it yourself. So Sonic just did that, and he was like, look, I don't know the place. Question mark. Question mark. Huh. I don't think I get it. I think I have to watch the movie to get it. Question mark. Imagine having to have a program. Oh, wait, hold on. To just put some music in the phone. Oh, so that's what iTunes is? I thought people use like iTunes for like downloading other stuff as well besides the App Store. Question mark. To make scene funnier, he returned with kelp on his face, so he ran into the ocean without stopping. Damn. Okay, I can kind of picture the scene, but I don't think I have the context to it. Question mark. I hate people talking in the movie theaters, which is why I like watching films in Japan, except for the fact that in Japan they don't make any noises at all. Like I can't be the only one to gasp or... Oh, okay, that's a bit scary. Like I'm okay if people like to like laugh in the cinema if they make noise. That's still kind of okay, as long as it's not a continuous like distraction. So like if people are like laughing, I'm like, okay, yeah, that was funny. But then like if there's like a kid like constantly just making noise for like a full 5 minutes, I get really annoyed. But like I can't really do much because like objectively, if like I think many people can agree, if I walk into a cinema to watch Sonic 3, I have to expect at least one kid to be in the cinema, because this movie was not catered solely to adults. If anything, its primary demographic is most likely kids. Like, it is what it is. Question mark, question mark. Nothing wrong with that. Question mark, question mark. But yeah, question mark. The red ball game was bounced. Yes, it was! It was! Question mark. Actually, oh my god, that brings back memories. What the fuck? I don't remember what phone I played it on, but that was definitely what it was. Thank you. Oh my god, you remember it. Let's go. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. I just feel like, yeah, especially even like for movies like Moana 2, like generally any animated movie or any movie that's heavy on CGI with like mascots, you'll tend to see a lot of kids in the cinema. And at this point, it's become like, yeah, you expect it. I mean, like, it's fine. Kids are cool. Except I just don't like it when my seat gets kicked all the time. Or like when I can literally hear a kid not like crying. Crying is a different story. Like, okay, like personal opinion, if a kid's crying, yeah, it's annoying, but I don't mind it all that much, because like sometimes like really not much can be done about that. But when a kid's literally walking up and down the aisles and like climbing over chairs, you as the parent, you have a responsibility to get them to sit the fuck down! Sit the fuck down! Oh my god, I genuinely, I cannot stand when kids are constantly climbing over chairs or like talking really loudly in the cinema. Like crying is one thing, right? Like you sometimes the kids just can't help it and they don't want to miss the movie. It's still a public cinema, I get that. But like that doesn't mean I have to deal with your kids kicking my chair every fucking 3 minutes. I'm done. No. I paid for this seat, not for your kid to fucking kick it. I'm getting like really riled up over it. But I really like the experience in a public cinema, so like I'll still risk it. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. YT is weird. Even if you play a live stream normally, you'll eventually be late by it, but it's so dumb. It is. Even if it doesn't buffer. Like I thought it was because of buffering, but it happened even when it didn't buffer, which is weird. As an Android user, the iPhone is so mystical for me. There's lesser games there. There's lesser games? Really? I thought there'd be more. I remember like, cause like my first experience of phone games was on iPhones. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, question mark. Does your iPhone have bookmarks? Read some, forget they have phone, question mark. Whoa! 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 Wait! Thank you so much! Oh my god, this is like, thank you so much for the donation! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! Wait! Thank you so much! That's fucking crazy! That's fucking crazy! Thank you so much! Oh my god! Would you like another voice note? Would you like another voice note? Question mark, question mark. Let me bring this back. Let me bring this back. Thank you so much for the dono. Good stuff. We're so close. We're so close to hitting the final goal, y'all. So close. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Microwave ding, indeed. Don't tell the pigeons. It's for when they fire me. Question mark, question mark. Yes, hell yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Wait, hold on. This like, okay, like my thing takes a while to like update. Okay, I love an acapella of Gone Away by The Offspring. I hope it's not too late for this one to be added to the karaoke rotation as well. Oh good, I'll definitely learn it. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to get good stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good stuff. Good stuff. God damn. That's. I know I said it as the incentive, but like I'm still so shaken by like 3-digit numbers. I'm like, whoa, wait. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Good stuff, good stuff. But also on this topic, on this note, for those who might be new here, I am currently having my 2.k subs DONOTHON! Woo! Yeah. It's kind of crazy. We're really close to our goal, and it's something I'm really excited for. So like, Paint the Town Blue is okay. Honestly, like recently I found a song that I like thought about like replacing it with, but like I'm not gonna do that because like I want to do Paint the Town Blue, but I also want to do everything else. But then I know that if I keep changing it, I'm never gonna decide on one. So like Paint the Town Blue it is. I want to do Paint the Town Blue because I really like Ash Nico. Like Ash Nico's music has been like in my life for like years. Ever since her first release, Stupid. I can't help it. You wouldn't think I listen to this kind of music, but I do, and I can't help it. I love her. So when they got her for like the Arcane Season 2 thing, like I couldn't help it. Like when I first heard her voice, I was like, that's familiar. And then I found out it was her, and I was like, wait, hold on. Yo! Thank you so much, Lord Penguin! Thank you so much for the dono! Cheers, I'll drink to that. Or you will when you add lemons. Oh my god, we're adding lemons. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me add lemons to the milkshake. The milkshake. Question mark, question mark. Let's go. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. So currently, where our milkshake stands, we got beer, we got cherries, we got hot sauce, we got lemons, and we have a Carolina Reaper. We got a Carolina Reaper in there. Question mark, question mark. Look forward to that. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. Thank you so much again, Lord Penguin. Thank you. Good stuff, good stuff. Look forward to this. I'm so scared about the milkshake because recently I've been eating a lot of spicy stuff and I'm already suffering. So like, we'll see how it goes. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Woo, let's go! I'm just imagining Mia kicking a kid. I would never intentionally kick a kid, but I've had multiple times where I've accidentally hurt children, and I feel like I shouldn't be near kids, not just because I don't know how to talk to them, but because I feel like I'm a danger to them. Every time I've ever had to interact with a kid, I've accidentally hurt them, and I don't want to put any kid through that. I will not hold anyone's babies. I will not babysit anyone's kids. Trust me, your kid is safer when I'm not in the room. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Thank you. Good stuff, not in the microwave. If I get fired, we'll have more than one pigeon in the microwave. They didn't hear that. Don't tell them what I just said. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. Hopefully this pigeon is not in my grab range. I mean, they're kind of warm, so like maybe they'd survive it. I don't know. Question mark, question mark. Ding, question mark, ding. Also, Mia, just so you know, the donut notification GIF is getting covered by the Donathon goals. Right. Thank you so much. Oh my god, no, like I could see it, but I keep forgetting to move it. Thank you. Question mark, question mark. Okay, this should be good. Yeah, okay. Now it should be good. Question mark, question mark. Thank you. Good stuff. I want really to say Cave's Levin's rant. To be honest, you probably won't do worse than Bao. She made like a kid cry and leave stream. AI kid cry? Wait, Neuro-sama? Neuro-sama question mark? AI kid? Question mark? Wait. Why? Okay, why? Okay, one, the question is, why did she make a kid cry? And why was it on stream? Who was this kid? Question mark, question mark. That's kind of weird. Question mark. I'm gonna grab something to eat, BRB. All good. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Good stuff. As an Android user, the Android phone is mystical. Indeed. Does your iPhone have butt marks? Some forget that they have phone in the back pocket and it bends. No. I've never put my iPhone in my back pocket. I've never put it in any pocket. I've never brought it out before. Like the moment it came into my house, it's just kind of lived here because I don't use it like on a daily basis. I just use it to track. Question mark. But like it's kind of dying. So I mean, as it would. iPhone that's like $60. Question mark. It's a secondhand one. Question mark. Good stuff. Talking no reactive noises. Yes, indeed. Question mark. One time I went to the cinema with my mom and family. It was horror, but we treat horror as comedy. My mom kept badly reacting to the others reacting to the movie. Quite embarrassing. Wait, badly reacting to the others? How does that work? I have a friend that I go to the movies with. When something really sad happens on screen, like I'll be in tears. Okay, like I'm easily moved because like when I see cinema and I hear sad music, the tears just they just go, right? I start fucking bawling, right? But like this specific friend, she'll literally go to the cinema with me and I'll be in fucking tears, face in my hands, head in my fucking hands, miserable. She's laughing, not even at me. She's laughing at like how sad the scene is. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, this makes no sense. Are we watching the same fucking movie? Jeez. It always gets me. Question mark. That's why I wanted to watch a movie at home. There's a charm to that. I recently got like a mini projector and I've been able to do so. I don't own a TV, so that's my new TV. Question mark. Calm down, ma'am. But my chair, question mark, if it getting kicked, question mark. I have to say, when I saw Sonic 3 the first time, I was glad the kids that were running around and screaming ended up crying because of the ending of the movie. Justice to me. I mean, like, it's good that they enjoyed the movie in the end. That's great. Question mark. Good stuff. Oh boy, good stuff. Question mark. I really want to say Cave's Lemons rant. Question mark, Cave's Lemons? To be honest, you probably won't do worse than Bao. Oh, yeah, she yelled at the Neuro, then she said, oh, I'm sorry, then started to cry on the street. What? No! Oh my god, poor Neuro! Question mark, even Vettel didn't know she could do that. Bao broke Nero. That's actually high-key funny. Question mark. Hello! Welcome! Thank you so much for coming. Hi, welcome. As long as she's having fun. Ayo! Let's go! Question mark. I'm gonna have to go. Thanks for the stream. Have fun, both you and the Squabblers. No worries! Thank you so much for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Have a good sleep. Have a good eat. Have a good, amazing rest of your day. Question mark and Otsumiya. Question mark. Thank you for dropping by. Imagine hearing her say La Southeast Asian style every time we get horrified or gasp. Or like, oh my god, dude, I get that. Oh my god, wait. Wait. That's very close to the region that the guild is in. Wait. Let me wink. Hold on. I can't wink. Hold on. Give me a moment. Let me give me a second. Oh my god. And I get that. The region is very, very close to Southeast Asia. Question mark, question mark. Question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, yeah, I mean, like, okay. I kind of understand that, but also I can't stand like horror movies, so like I'll go for them if like my friends are going for them. Otherwise, I'll just kind of like I'll think, okay, like my pose, my stance when it comes to when it comes to horror movies, I will literally shrink down into my seat. I will enact this. You cannot see it, but I will enact it. I will sink down in my seat. Okay, my back is on the seat. My butt is off the seat. I am literally, my neck is at a 90-degree angle all the time in these movies. I have my face over my hands. Sorry, I have my hands over my face. And then I have just enough space. Like, my fingers are all together. Okay, like the tips of my fingers are touching, but there's just enough of a gap for me to kind of vaguely see the movie. So I can only see like 40% of the screen through my fingers. And that's how I watch horror movies at the cinema. Because, oh my god, I'm gonna fall. Wait, hold on. Okay, no, we're good. So like, that's literally how I watch horror movies. I can't stand horror movies, but at the same time, I can't help but go for horror movies. Because yeah, question mark, I get really scared, yeah. I don't like jump scares, question mark. I feel like horror games, like they force me to look at the screen, so I'm better with them. But like when it comes to movies, like I think like the first horror movie I watched in a long time was Pet Sematary. And it wasn't even that scary, but I couldn't help it. I was literally like sunk in my seat, so, like watching through the gap in my fingers. Question mark. Good stuff. I have to totally shut my mouth when I watch horror movies because I will keep laughing. Seeing me watch a horror movie might be refreshing for me. I'm horrible when it comes to horror movies. Genuinely, I'm horrible. Look, if I ever get a 3D model, it's over. You're gonna see like everything I'm doing behind the screen. Like if you think I move a lot when I'm this like literally just here, you're not seeing how much I'm actually moving. It's over. I have a leap motion, so all I need is a 3D model. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Big stretch. I get very scared. Okay, good stuff. I only watch the subtitles for horror movies. Is that how you distract yourself? Or do you cover the rest of the movie and just watch the subtitles? Because like I feel that like for me, like when I'm watching through the gaps in my fingers, I make sure I can read the subtitles. So at least I understand what's going on. Question mark. Hold on, I'm not breathing. Give me a sec. I need to breathe. Breathe break. Question mark. I'm like not breathing. It's gonna be a headache. Question mark. Okay, cheers. More water. More H2O? Is that is that what water is? Cheers! Good stuff. The movement of 3D Mia would be godly entertaining. Yes, it would be. I have to shamelessly agree. I fidget so much. It's a bit like crazy. It's a bit crazy. I'm a little bit scared of 3D Mia because like the fidgeting I do is like I don't think about it, right? So sometimes like if I'm like unintentionally like if I'm scratching my forehead, I won't even notice, but you'll see it. And like if I watch my VOD, I'll be like, oh my god, that's such a weird place to put my hands. That's weird. And then I'll get like, oh boy, yeah, I'll get like really, I don't know. Hydrate or dihydrate? I will hydrate again because I need it. Thank you. Good stuff. I will not be dehydrating today. No sir. Question mark. Cheers. Good stuff. What are horror movies that you guys would personally recommend? I know that The Conjuring is generally a highly recommended franchise to kind of watch. Question mark. For some reason, back when I was in high school, like during days where we just didn't have anything to study, they would put on movies for us, which was nice. It wasn't common, but like it happened. And for some reason they decided to show us The fucking Conjuring. Like it was so weird because like we're a bunch of kids. We're literally gonna go back home to nightmares. Like why would you do that to us? mark, question mark. Good stuff. It could be worse. You can be Fillion and everyone sees every move you make with body tracking. That's the thing about body tracking that scares me, actually. You can see everything. And sometimes I don't want everyone to see everything. You know what I mean? But like I honestly, like, I have such a bias to 3D models. I love my current model, don't get me wrong. I love it to bits. But like, oh boy, the thought of having a 3D model is like moving. I love 3D models. I love them to bits. Like Twig, the VTuber, she has a 3D model. If I'm not mistaken, she literally makes it herself. And like, it's a Vero model, but it's so well made. And like, I'm always so fascinated by it. I'm like, I want a 3D model. I want a fucking 3D model. Question mark, question mark. I'm so biased towards 3D models. One day when I get a 3D model, it's gonna be fucking over. It's gonna be fucking over. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. Forgetful Mia plus fidgeting Mia. Deadly combo to future Mia. Yes. Yes, it is. It probably would be. Like, I do this thing where, like, I shake my legs a lot. And, like, yeah. If I had, like, trackers for that, like, you'd see it. You'd see it. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. If I watch horror movies, I'm imagining them coming out of every corner of my room for 3 days, 3 nights. I agree. Like, I have to make sure both my legs are under the covers, like, under the blankets, and, like, never, like, kind of dangling over the bed. I generally like to keep my feet out, and then, like, I'll take my blanket, and then I'll just cover up to my ankles because, like, you know, temperature regulation. But, like, if I watch horror movies, I have to make sure, like, my entire body is covered and under the covers, so then I'll just sweat for like 3 nights because I'm scared, question mark, and also because it's hot under the covers, question mark, question mark. But yeah, actually, hold on, give me a second. I need to clear the sick again. You notice that I've been sick for like almost a month now. This, for some reason, happens every beginning of the year. I'm getting a bit sick of it. Ha, get it? I'm getting sick of it. Hold on, hold on. Hello, I am back. I am done clearing the sick. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I have to recommend the first Saw movie. Everything after Saw 1 are horror movies, but the original is a heart-pounding thriller with horror elements. Damn! Are there a lot of jump scares? Are jump scares like a thing? Were they always a thing in the first horror movies, or did they come in much later? Were they a later invention? Oh, excuse me. Whoa. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. Oh, excuse me. Okay, like good burps. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. I recommend Nightmare on Elm Street and Child's Play. Nightmare on Elm Street is one that I've definitely heard of. I know another one that I hear about a lot is the I forgot what it was called. It was the one with all the fog. Silent Hill? Is that a game or is that a movie? I don't even know. Question mark. Child's Play is one I haven't heard of yet. I'll definitely be looking that up. Question mark, question mark. Saw is torture porn. Goddamn. Wait, is Saw the one with like the puppet with like the spiral cheeks? Question mark. There will never be a few jump scares in a horror movie. There will never be a few jump scares in a horror movie, but they will heavily rely on the sounds to make you jump too. Yeah, actually, the sound design when it comes to horror movies make me so weak. Like sometimes, like honestly, me covering my eyes barely does anything because I can still see. It's usually always the noises. I've never like fallen into the habit of like covering my ears, but I feel like that should be something I'll do. Like if I go to like another horror movie, it's a game. Damn, you know, this whole time I thought Silent Hill was a movie. So like every time I'd see fog, I would make the reference. I'd be like, oh my god, guys, it's like Silent Hill. And then like I've never played Silent Hill. I didn't know Silent Hill was even a game. I thought it was a movie. But I'm just echoing everything I've heard on the internet, really. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. I think it's a game. Makes sense. There's a movie too. There's a movie? Okay, is the movie good though? Question mark. Silent Hill is both movie and then a game. Oh wait, okay, so it started as a movie and then it became a game? Interesting. Okay, we have a couple of games lined up. I don't want to like make any promises. I don't know when I'll play. I know that the next games that I do want to play after Date the Dive with Amnesia is the Telltale series, The Walking Dead, and then I also want to. I have so many games I want to play. Okay. I'm gonna slowly get them lined up. Good stuff. Question mark. Whoop. Good stuff. God damn. Question mark. Nightmare on Elm Street, the movies, the series, the video game on NES? Wait, there's a series too? Question mark. I love all the Saw movies. They're the ones with puzzles, right? Puzzles? Question mark. Silent Hill is so good. I don't have the guts to play the game, so I watched the playthrough. Ooh. I may watch playthroughs. Really sure. I feel like the only time I watched playthroughs back then was to watch like people play Danganronpa. Question mark. I've watched people play like the first and second Danganronpa, and then the third one, V3, I've only watched up to like maybe like 3 episodes of that. So like yeah, I haven't finished it technically. I don't think I can play Danganronpa on stream. I heard like we're not allowed to like stream it or something. I'm not sure. Question mark. But I have played Your Turn to Die at least twice. Question mark, because it's not done. Question mark. Good stuff. Don't watch the movie though, just play the games. Really, is the movie not as good or not good altogether? Is it just a better experience to play the games? Question mark. If you do play Silent Hill, play Silent Hill 2 Remastered. Is it a continuation of Silent Hill 1, or is it like a separate thing altogether, like a standalone thing? Started as a game first. The first movie is actually pretty good though. Ooh. So there are multiple movies. Damn, this is a whole franchise. I feel like I opened like the gates. Question mark. I had no idea. Good stuff. Excuse me. God damn. Yeah, there is. Ooh. Jason, Freddy, and Michael Myers has a long movie series. Wait, they're all from the same... Wait, are they all from Silent Hill? Question mark. I didn't know that. Question mark. I thought they were all separate. Question mark. Your Turn to Die is really good. It is. I've only played up to like, part B of like the final chapter, but like it's not finished. It's just kind of there. I'm still waiting for it to end. Maybe it has ended. I haven't checked, but the last time I played it hadn't ended yet. Question mark. But yeah, I played it like twice. I really like it. Question mark. It's really good. Yeah, and it's free. It's free to play. For those of you who haven't played and like Danganronpa and want something similar, it's a pretty good place to go if you like to try it. Yeah, good stuff. Nightmare on Elm Street is Freddy Krueger and Child's Play is Chucky. What? Wait, okay. This is a me problem. But like this entire time, I thought Chucky was just literally just from movies named Chucky. I've never bothered to check. I thought Chucky was a titular character. I didn't realize that Child's Play was the actual name of the movie Chucky was from. What the fuck? Question mark. That's insane. Question mark. Yeah, I live and I learn, I guess. Question mark. It's standalone, just better since it's not on the original system. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's remastered. Makes sense. Question mark. But thank you for letting me know. Good stuff. No, it's not Silent Hill. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for the explanation. Good stuff. They're from different movies. Okay, that makes so much more sense. You can see how disconnected I am from so much of this like pop culture stuff. It's because, my God, me thinking about college and how invested I was in it that I literally like looked into nothing. Question mark. I'm still like in my state of paralysis with things I want to watch. The only thing I've actually managed to watch after I finished college was Arcane. I haven't gotten to anything else. I've either been too busy or like when I had the time, I took all that time to think about what I wanted to watch, and then when I did decide on one, I basically like finished all the time I had, and then the next time I want to like watch stuff, I'm like, oh, I want to watch something else, and then like the cycle repeats. Question mark. Good stuff. Probably most confusing story. Question mark. Oh, the Silent Hill games are fairly unconnected. It's more based around the town of Silent Hill than particular characters. Woo! Oh, so it's kind of like a so it's kind of like Black Mirror, except it's like a movie franchise? Question mark. Like different stories, but they're all set in the same universe. Question mark. Probably most confusing story is Resident Evil. From reboot of game movie tie Sweet Home to franchise to spin-off that created Devil May Cry. Wait, Devil May Cry came from Resident Evil? That's news to me. Question mark, question mark. I was recently shown like the Game of the Year orchestras, like the ones. And like one of the years, I think it was 2021 or 2022. No, I think it was 2021. Yeah, I think it was 2021 where they had like the Resident Evil part of the orchestra. Like when I heard it, I feel like my mind opened. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't think I can show it on stream, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. It's if I'm not mistaken, it's the 2021 Game of the Year orchestra thing? Question mark, question mark. Like there was a segment, I think it might be the last part, where like the Resident Evil one comes up. The one with like the big mommy, the big vampire mummy? Question mark, question mark. Did I just call her mummy? Sorry, no, mommy. No, it's not the same. The energy is different. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. It was really good. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. It says it's still in early access, but they do have a second series at a different setting with the original characters. Kind of sad since you know what happens to them. I don't. Not yet. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. First three movies are Child's Play. Child's Play, Silent Hill 1 and 3 are kind of connected. Others aren't. Huh. It seems like this goes pretty deep. Like this is a rabbit hole. Question mark. You're making me social and it's saying something. Hey yo, let's go. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm happy. Mommy Dimitrescu. I never knew how to pronounce your name. Am I saying that right? Dimitrescu? Question mark. Question mark. Yes. Mommy is the word. Question mark. Question mark. For a Devil May Cry explanation, creator of Resident Evil wanted to do a Resident Evil 1.5 read spin-off, but it became to action, so he made Devil May Cry out of it. Ooh, damn. I had no idea they were like connected in this sense. I thought they were like completely separate. You mean Re-8? Yeah, that one. If I'm not mistaken, it should be. Question mark, question mark. Devil May Cry 1 was originally gonna be Resident Evil 4. They decided it was too actiony to be a Resident Evil game, but too good a concept to not turn into a game. Ooh, damn. I know there are a lot of diehard DMC fans. Like, I've met a lot of diehard DMC fans. Question mark. I mean, in the second Your Turn to Die, seeing dead characters back to life with no memories of the first game is too sad. Okay, wait, I don't remember this. I don't think it's a spoiler, though. I don't think it's a spoiler. I think I just don't remember it. Question mark, question mark. Are there 2 Your Turn to Dies? Wait. Let me check. Question mark, question mark. Your Turn to Die. Question mark, question mark. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I vaguely remember. Yeah. Question mark. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. Yeah. Okay, good stuff. Oh my god, it's been so long. I think the last time I played it was like 2 years ago. Yeah. Question mark. Excuse me. Wait, aren't Freddy Krueger and Jason in the same universe? Since they made that movie with them when they were at like each other's throats. Was that a thing? I feel like I missed out on this entire thing. All I know is that I always, okay, back when I found out about like all these like characters, I always just grouped them in with like creepypastas. I don't know. Everything just kind of fell together. Question mark. Just gotta hammer in the recollections for me to remember something. Yes, indeed. It's there. It's dormant. It just needs to be triggered. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Just gotta hit. Oh, question mark. I read that. Thank you. Freddy versus Jason. That's vaguely familiar, but I don't think I've actually seen anything like that. It's in the same universe as Jason in Space. Oh, the Freddy versus Jason one? Oh, okay, so that's like a whole other thing, I'm assuming. I think Jason versus Freddy Krueger is a spin-off, but I'm not sure. Is it canon though? I know that sometimes like they make like, not they as in like this specific franchise, but just in general, like when it comes to like different series and like franchises, they do this thing where like they make a thing and then they say it's not canon for some reason. Question mark. Like Naruto movies, a lot of Naruto movies aren't canon. Question mark. And it's kind of sad because like you get attached to the characters and you never see them again. Question mark. I wrote a fan fiction about like one of the minor characters in a Naruto in a Naruto movie. Question mark. I paired it with Kakashi because they were cute. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. I think Jason versus Freddy Krueger was a spinoff, huh? Mia proving her memory in less than 5 seconds. Indeed, indeed. I mean, like, it is what it is. I mean, like, I can't hide it. So question mark. Question mark. Yes, Jason in Space is a thing. It's called Jason X. I feel like it's getting crazier as I'm like reading this, right? Like the more I'm reading about this, the less I understand. Remember when this series was drowned? It was about drowned child. Well, writers for Jason X forgot. Damn, I shall take my leave and sleep. Finals are in 5 hours. Have fun with the stream. Thank you so much, early Zatsu. Thank you so much for coming. Otsumi also. Good luck with your finals. You fucking got this. Remember to eat almonds and also drink water. Yay! Good stuff. You fucking got this. Let's go! Woo! Good stuff. Good stuff. Question mark. Question mark. Damn. I'm actually gonna look up like the Silent Hill game. Question mark. Question mark. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What does it even look like? How does it work? Question mark. Question mark. Silent Hill. Question mark. Whew. Silent Hill 2. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Whoa. There's an age rating for this. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go in. Question mark. Question mark. Oh my god. Wait. It's the... Oh! I've seen this character before. Why is... Wait, I can't tell what's on his head. Question mark, question mark. Okay, okay, okay. I'm vaguely understanding this. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Good luck, good stuff. People cry over PT. What's PT? Question mark, question mark. PT, question mark. I prefer Silent Hill 2 original though. Is there a difference? Is it just like one's more optimized, or is there an actual like difference in the story that they've like tweaked? Question mark, question mark. Hold on. Wait, this is familiar. I've seen this before. What the fuck? Question mark, question mark? What the fuck? Question mark, question mark? Why is this so vaguely familiar? Have I seen Facebook clips of this? I think I might have. Question mark. Oh my god, no, this high key looks scary. Dude, I don't know if I could play this. Okay, yeah, no, this is fucking horrifying. This is definitely a watch playthrough type of game. Yeah, I can understand why you would prefer to watch playthroughs for something like this. This is kind of like freaking me out. Question mark, question mark. Investigating a letter from his late wife. James returns to where they made so many memories, Silent Hill. What he finds is a ghost town, prowled by disturbing monsters and cloaked in a deep fog. Confront the monsters, solve puzzles, and search for traces of your wife in this remake of Silent Hill 2. Search for traces of your wife? Why? I mean, okay, I think I'm confused. Question mark, question mark. I have questions. I mean, these questions will probably be answered if I play the game, but I don't think I'll play the game. So, like, if Silent Hill was the place you met your wife, like your late wife, so you know she's kind of like, you know, gone, she's in a better place, you choose to visit the place, and you can tell that it's ridden with monsters. Why is your first instinct to go in anyway? Question mark, question mark. For Mia, because she probably doesn't get. Kojima made the playable teaser for Silent Hills. Is that what it stands for? PT, playable teaser? Question mark, question mark. He wanted to make it with writer for Samurai Jack. Oh, wait, what? Really? Damn. Wait, okay, wait. So was Kojima also like involved in Silent Hill? I know who he is. I don't know what he's worked on. I only know who he is because of all the memes that came out of like, I don't know, fucking the early 2010s. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. The whole game is different except the story. Damn. Honestly, Silent Hill 2 isn't a horror game, but pretty much Dark Souls with only 3 types of enemies. Really? It looks kind of scary though. It looks kind of scary. Question mark, question mark. So is it, okay, how close is it to a Souls-like? Would you consider it like a Souls-like before Souls-like were a thing? Or like, did this come out after Souls-likes were made? Question mark. Am I making sense? Question mark, question mark. Are Souls-likes a new thing? Or like, question mark, question mark. I genuinely don't know. Question mark. The story is so good. Damn, fuck. I want to watch. You know what else I want to watch? I want to watch Fallout. Because I heard it was really good too. But like, I haven't gotten the time. Question mark. I feel the original Silent Hill 1 is scarier than the remake though. Ooh, wait. Let me see if I can find it on Steam. Question mark, question mark. Silent Hill 1 question mark. No, it's not called Silent Hill 1. It's not on. Oh, it is on Steam, right. Okay, the ones I see are Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill Homecoming. What's that? Ooh, 2008. Is this? Huh? It's not available in my region. What is this? Oh my god. Wait, this is so unfair. Oh well, I mean, it is what it is. Question mark. Oh well, I guess I'll never see it. Question mark. Good stuff. Honestly, I don't want to explain anything about the plot for SH2 because that would ruin the playing experience. Oh, legit. Okay. Fair enough. Maybe one day, if I actually do play it, I'll be like, I'll try and remember what we spoke about today. Question mark. Good stuff. But you can control characters in Silent Hill 1 with steering wheel. Steering wheel? Really? How? Question mark. It's not Souls-like at all in my opinion. Ooh, SH1 is a PS1 game. Seriously? So it's only for console? Question mark. It was like not, like, did it not start being available on PC? Question mark. I mean, considering it's not on Steam, I'm assuming, yeah, it wasn't for PC. Question mark. I was too young to understand PS1 when it first came out, or like when it was popular. I say Souls-like because it has monsters in it, but it's not scary because all you do is kill anything you see. I think it's scary mainly for me because I suck at killing things, so like it's gonna be hard. So if I play a Souls-like, get ready to be very frustrated with me. I do want to play more Souls-likes. I just oh my God, I'm procrastinating, like looking into which one I should start with and like when I should stream it because like we have so much backlog. Question mark. Good stuff. SH1 is a PS1 game. Question mark. Mia, have you played Fallout? Fallout New Vegas is definitely worth experiencing. I have not played Fallout. In fact, I don't know anything about Fallout. Like if I watch the series, that's my first exposure to it. Question mark. Let me see. Fallout. Is it like a zombie game? Question mark. I feel like it sounds like a zombie game. Or maybe it's not. Question mark. Whoa! But it looks post-apocalyptic. Question mark. Bethesda Game Studios, welcome to the Fallout 76? Am I on the right one? Fallout? Question mark. New Vegas. Question mark. How do you even play this? Question mark. Is there a story to this? Or is it like you just play? Whoa, this kind of reminds me of Borderlands if it didn't have like all the Borderlands lines. Question mark. Welcome to Vegas, New Vegas, enjoy your stay. That's not a lot to work off of. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Welcome to Vegas, New Vegas. It's the kind of town where you dig your own grave prior to being shot in the head and left for dead. And that's before things really get ugly. It's a town of dreamers and desperados being torn apart by warring factions, vying for complete control of this desert oasis. This is metal as fuck, bro. Like, goddamn. Oh, wait, Fallout is the one with the... Oh, okay, so, like, not... Okay, so... If I watch the series, it's not gonna be my first experience with Fallout. My first one is gonna be the little mascot character thing. I had no idea this little guy was from the Fallout series. I had no idea. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Homecoming, is it not good? Question mark. Didn't Mia Project Zomboid? I do. I want to play it. But I feel so scared. Like I've launched the game. I've experienced the first house you spawn in for tutorial, and all I did was open every single door, and like I forgot, I think there were some zombies in like the doors for like tutorial sake. I think if I'm not mistaken, I went through all the doors. I made sure to open them. I made sure to explore every room in that one tiny fucking house, and then I left the house. And then I scaled the edge of the house. I was like crouching as I was like kind of sticking to the wall at the edge of the house. So I went in a whole circle and I came back into the house and then I left the game because I couldn't stand how scary it was. Like I didn't even see anything. Question mark. It was just solely like the sounds that the game was making and like the idea of being jumped. I was genuinely so scared, and like because I was a bit overwhelmed as well because like Project Zomboid has like a lot going on. I don't really understand how to play it to begin with, so I'm like, oh, I'm scared. Question mark. But yeah, question mark. Start with DS2. I'm biased and it plays differently from the rest of the game, so you might get thrown off if you play it later. What's DS again? Question mark? Am I missing something? Question mark? DS. DS. I'm thinking. I think I forgot. I think I might actually have forgotten. Question mark. Hold on. Let me go back and like look at the question mark. What's a DS2? Question mark. Death Stranding 2? I'm just trying to like think of like titles that I happen to have heard of before. Death Stranding 2. I'm assuming it's Death Stranding 2. Question mark. Death Stranding 2. Question mark. I think. Question mark. No. Is Death Stranding a separate thing altogether? Am I tripping? Question mark. I think I'm tripping. Question mark. Don't Starve. DS is Dark Souls. Oh my god. Okay. Makes sense. We were just talking about it. I don't know why I immediately thought of like Death Stranding. Question mark. Good stuff. Post-apocalyptic FPS RPG. Ooh, FPS RPG. Oh my god, I feel like I'm a little bit more gamer today. Just mainly because like I've never seen this sequence of letters, but I immediately understood what it meant. Goddamn. Like if you asked me what the fucking FPS RPG was, like I don't know, like last year I'd be like, what the fuck is an FPS RPG? But like I read this and I knew what it meant. I'm so happy. We've made some progress, y'all. Good stuff. I'm slightly more gamer literate now. Question mark. I think I've erased Homecoming from my memory. I mean, if it's bad, maybe that's for the best. Fun fact, Souls-like comes from wizardry actually. It's called Kingsfield. And yes, it's made by a studio that made over all Dark Souls. Damn. Question mark. Did you do the tutorial? I did, but I don't remember like how far I went because I think I blocked it out. It was very scary for me, especially because like I was on my own when I was playing it. It was like too quiet. Like it was too I should play it again, but I don't know when I'm gonna like pick it up again. Question mark. You should play it. I want to see Mia's survival instinct. It's horrible. I mean, like, spoiler alert, it's fucking horrible. But I'll play it if you guys want to see it, for sure. Have you thought about Poppy's Playtime? It's just a puzzle platformer, and the horror is just chase sections, so you don't have to look at the monsters. I have not played Poppy's Playtime. I've had the opportunity to play it with EO like before debut, but like I was really scared of socializing, so like I didn't join. I didn't join the game. EO was playing with like a couple of others, so I was like, I want to, but also I'm scared. But like I know of Poppy's Playtime. Question mark. I've never played it though. I sort of know how it plays, but not by much. Don't Starve. Don't fair enough. I actually have Don't Starve. Question mark. DS is Dark Souls. Dead Space. Question mark. So much. Yeah, there are a lot of DS games. Question mark. There's even the Nintendo DS. Yeah, exactly. Question mark. God damn. Fuck. I actually, honestly, there's so much. I've been seeing so many VTubers play like games like Dark Souls or like Souls-likes in general, and like it kind of makes me curious. It makes me wonder, what if I played a Souls-like game? How would I approach it? Question mark. Because like I know for a fact that I'm not gonna get anywhere far with the Souls-like because I have like no skills. I have like 0 skills. I have no reflexes. I don't understand how games function to begin with. So it's gonna be hard for me to get good as quickly as someone who's been playing games for a long time, right? Let's be realistic here. But also, like, if I play it, I'm going in with the mindset of like, as long as I'm enjoying the process of the game, it doesn't matter if like I'm not getting anywhere. As long as I'm having fun with it, that's good. But I don't know how long I can keep that up if it's also rage inducing. Like, if it's just a chill, relaxing game, I'll be fine, you know? Like, even if I don't win, I'll be fine. But if it's rage-inducing, I might actually lose my fucking shit. I haven't really seen that happen all that often with games in general, so I might be finding myself throughout this process. We shall see. Question mark. Mia's survival skills are flailing around and saying, fuck, no, you 2 points. Question mark. No, it's real. Like that's literally how I cope. Question mark. Like I swear, I swear more than most people, and I can't help it. It's like I swear even in conversations where I shouldn't be swearing, and then I'm like, whoops, fuck, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Question mark, question mark. Mia's Gamer Arc 2025 with all her Steam wishlist to play. Yes, my wishlist is steadily growing. Like, both from, like, the gamer recommendations, the game recommendations from Discord, and also from you guys. Thank you so much for recommending the stuff. Don't Starve Together is a nice game to play with viewers, too. Oh, really? I've never actually seen, like, VTubers play with viewers. Question mark, question mark. I wonder if it's, like, one of those, like... Is it a game that needs heavy communication? Because, like, when I tried to play it, I didn't understand how it worked. It was very hard for me to stay alive. I could not stay alive. I kept dying. Question mark, question mark. Watching you get jump scared by zombie might be fun. Oh yeah, trust me, yeah. That's definitely gonna happen. Fun? I'll let you decide, but it's definitely gonna happen. Question mark. Dark Souls 2 is pretty linear too, so it'd be pretty easy to understand where to go, especially since we can easily tell you if you missed something. Okay, by the next sale, I should have Monster Hunter Wilds and Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2. Question mark, question mark. Yes, it is on my wish list. I completely forgot, but I also added it to my wish list. Okay, it's sick. It's actually pretty affordable. I don't actually have to wait for a sale, but then to begin with, I need to find time to like play it. So like, we'll see where we can fit this into the schedule, and then I'll buy it. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Losing your mind is the best part of a Dark Souls game. Is it? Is it the raging? It's nice to hear the swearing. Makes the reactions more relatable. Really? I'm glad. I've been told that sometimes it can be a bit much. And I don't blame them. It can be. It really can be. It has in-game chat too. Anyways, easy communications. Oh. Question mark, question mark. I'm very bad with in-game chats because yeah, I can only do one thing at once. So like when I do my thing and I see the chat go, I lose track of what I'm doing. I go to reply to what's in the chat, and then I have to kind of like recalibrate to kind of go back to what I was doing. That takes time, and by the time like I've fully found again what I was doing before to continue, I will get distracted by chat again. That's something that I have to fucking work on. I'm very bad with staying on track. Question mark, question mark. She should be fine with comment boxes on Dark Souls. Comment boxes on Dark Souls? Question mark, question mark. I'm thinking of Don't Starve, Don't Starve. Yeah, it's in-game mechanic, Mia. If you're online, some people will leave hints or troll people. Wait, really? Question mark, question mark. So like Dark Souls also has it? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's... At this point, I'm fighting for the burp to leave the body. It's not. Question mark, question mark. I heard that, like, if I ever wanted to get into League, I should turn off the chat. That's a warning. Like I have some friends who are like, don't play League. But if you do play League, turn off the chat. Question mark, question mark. And that in itself is enough to scare me. Like, scare me from playing League? Question mark. And I don't think you can buy it, but make sure you get the Scholar of the First Sin instead of the original DS2. It comes with the DLC in it as well. The Scholar of the First Sin? Yeah, I don't think I have that. Question mark, question mark. What I'm seeing is the Dark Souls 2 bundle, question mark, unless that's what it is, question mark, question mark. I also see a season pass, question mark. I don't know what that is though, question mark, question mark. If you're looking for the enhanced 64-bit version which supports improved graphics and other features, click here. Interesting, question mark, question mark. What's the difference? I genuinely don't know the difference, question mark, question mark. So like if I just buy this, it's not, question mark, question mark, question mark. Question mark? Oh, okay. So I see, like, I think this is a DLC, I'm not sure. Dark Souls, Crown of the Sunken King, Crown of the Old Iron King, and Crown of the Ivory King. Are those DLCs? Question mark? They look like DLCs. Goddamn. Question mark, question mark. I like playing Monster Hunter World with friends because even if they don't do anything amazing, good support. Even if they don't do anything amazing, good support. I have Monster Hunter World. I have it. I like playing it with friends because they kill the monsters and I hit the monsters sometimes. I use my longsword and I give it a couple of taps and then like my friends will kill it. Because I'm very bad at the game. But like I like to feel included, so like I'll just join. Question mark, question mark. I also got Monster Hunter Rise in like a separate bundle along with like a different Monster Hunter. Let me find it. Question mark, question mark. I got like a couple of different Monster Hunters in a bundle. Speaking of which, I actually have an extra. I have a key. I have an extra key for Monster Hunter World that I haven't used. I don't know if it expires, but I do have an extra key for that. I'm thinking of like if I ever want to do a giveaway, but like I don't know. I feel like everyone who wants to play Monster Hunter World already has Monster Hunter World. I feel like I'm years too late for like a Monster Hunter World giveaway. Question mark, question mark. But like to begin with, I don't even know if the key still works. So question mark, question mark. Those are the DLCs. Ah, I see. Question mark, question mark. If you want to play League, just play Aram. People are more chill there if you want. What's Aram? Question mark, question mark. LOL is not known for having a very gentle community, so I've heard. I've heard many things about the community, a lot of things. I've actually never heard anything good about the community before, which is to me very scary because a big reason as to why I never got into games, even though I knew they existed as a child, is because I was scared of being shit on. I was really scared of being cyberbullied. Like I was on a good streak. I was on like a good long running streak of not being cyberbullied. And then like as a kid, like everyone's going like, oh, like we gotta prevent cyberbullying, and I'm like, oh no, games. But I think like I eventually found like a circle of people that were really nice, and I realized no, gamers aren't mean. I just didn't know any gamers and made my own assumptions. So now I'm trying to get into it, and then I'm like, I don't get a lot of things. I kind of wish I got into it earlier. Question mark, good stuff. When will you stream Mia playthrough of Monster Hunter? I don't know. I know I keep teasing it. I keep saying, I have it. Maybe one day we'll play it. But like, I genuinely don't know when we're going to play it because like, we have so much backlog. Question mark. I do have the game. So I'm not sure. A giveaway of a potentially expired key. Very Mia-core, right? I thought it'd be cool to do the giveaway on my debut, but like, again, I don't know if it's an expired key. And like, I thought it'd be cool because, you know, guild girls. Guild girls. they're just like me for real. Question mark. MH World also had big sales last year because of Wilds. Yeah. I saw that. Question mark. Actually insane. SCA servers also merged, so if chat is on, be prepared to be bombarded by different languages too. Ooh, I see. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Question mark. Next year? Next year? What's next year? Question mark. Oh, like when I'll play Monster Hunter. Maybe. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I could have it on now, but like I don't think I have the brain power to try and do it right now. I have to like do a test playthrough before I start stream to kind of get my head in the game, and then like I'll be a bit more tolerable to watch. I'm gonna struggle either way. This is just, I'm doing this for you. Question mark. My favorite MOBA is Heroes of the Storm. Simple enough to get into, but complex enough to play for years. What do you guys think of Pokemon Unite? You know, and initially I thought like maybe if I get into Pokemon Unite, it'll be easier for me to get into other kinds of MOBAs, but I can't seem to even get into Pokemon Unite. Like, I find it very difficult to play. I mean, I can mash the buttons. Sure, I stay alive. Or rather, like, I die and then like, somehow my team either wins or loses by, like, I don't know, like, usually I'm not a big effect in that. And it's just, I don't know. I don't understand how to play MOBAs. I can't seem to figure out how it all works. Like top lane, middle lane, huh? Question mark. How do you know what's better for top lane? What's the difference between the lanes? They all look the same to me. Question mark, huh? Aram, as the name says, all random, all mid. So you get random champs and try to destroy base. So what's mid? Question mark. Like, I know that it's a lane thing, but like, what's the difference? They all look the same. And like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Question mark. Super Mario Sunshine. Good chill game. Super Mario Sunshine. Sunshine. Is that a thing? I've never heard of that. Question mark. Whoa. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Super Mario Sunshine. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Question mark. I'm not seeing it. No, sir. Or is that separate? Question mark. Super Mario? Question mark. It's on GameCube? Damn. Yeah, I don't have any consoles. I All I have is a PC, so I can only play PC games. It's so sad. I don't think I should use emulators. Question mark. Question mark. Yeah, I don't think I should use emulators. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. Pokemon Unite is also a simple MOBA to get into, but it's quite a bit different than the standard MOBA games. What makes it different though? Question mark. Question mark. Middle lane. Basically, Aram is just for fun. Oh, okay. So it's like a casual thing. Question mark. Question mark. You fight in one lane. Huh. So, like, how many lanes are there usually? I know that in Pokemon Unite, there are, like, 3 lanes. I know that there's, like, this one mobile game. I've never played it, but I have some friends who are really into it. It's called Mobile Legends Bang Bang. It's like a bootleg of League of Legends. I remember, like, when it first came out, everyone was like, oh, what a lame bootleg. And then now they have, like, their own like, esports stuff going on. I think they were mentioned in, like, the recent Game of the Year like award ceremony. question mark. Mia needs console funds. No. I don't think I can get consoles because I don't even have a TV, bro. Like I have to start with TV funds. Question mark. Unless I use my projector. Question mark. I don't know. I mean, I want to play, you know, like, I heard from you guys, actually, like, that the Switch 2 was coming out, and I was like, oh, shit, cool. But also, like, what? I'm a bit hesitant to buy the Switch, because I can't help but feel like the games are very limited. Like, what if, and, like, I have to, like, on top of getting a Switch, I have to pay for the games. So then, like, I don't know, question mark. I don't know. The only reason I wanted to Switch back then was to play Just Dance and also to play Animal Crossing, because at the time it was a big thing and I wanted to get in on like what everyone liked so much about it. Question mark. Good stuff. Bottom lane, middle lane, solo top lane. Question mark. Because I mean, like, I can tell the difference between like where the lanes are. I don't get why there's a separation. Like, if there are 3 lanes, if let's say I play a certain way, if I kill this guy in the middle lane, what's the difference between me killing the guy in the top lane? So like if I mean, like, besides teamwork, right? Like if we're going in with a team and like generally there are people who prefer like middle lane or top lane or bottom lane, I assume that people just go by feeling, by preference. I have no idea why people pick either one. Question mark. Good stuff. I played that, never again. I heard that it was easy to play because you can just mash and then like just kind of let it be. You know, it's so weird. Like as an ad person, as someone who likes watching ads, Mobile Legends Bang Bang has surprisingly high fucking quality ads. They have really high quality ads. Like none of that like pay some random Russian people to like speak English and promote the game. None of that, right? That's how Genshin started, right? I still remember that. But Mobile Legends Bang Bang, it feels like they actually go like to advertising agencies and go like, yeah, make ads for my game, and then they actually like make quality ads. Why? It works. I mean, it works. I've been seeing the ads and I'm like, whoa, but wow, that's a bit overkill, I think. Question mark. Cool though, it's cool. Question mark. MOBA maps usually have 2 or 3 lanes. Personally, I like 2-lane maps way more. Is it because it's less to choose from, so there's less to think about? Question mark. To be honest, if you're in the same region, who can give you a crash course on League because she plays? I think I've actually dropped in on a stream before where she was playing League. I still don't get it. We'll see. I mean, like, I've never actually spoken with who personally before. Maybe one day. I'm very shy, so like I don't really approach other VTubers. The only VTuber I actively talk to currently, like off stream, is EO, because I'm very shy. I'm a lot less shy IRL. But when it comes to like online conversations, I'm very paranoid and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm very bad with it. Sometimes I'll just DM like VTubers I like. I'll be like, hey, I really like your cover. Woohoo! And then like they'll be like, cool, yeah, thanks. Cool. And I'll be like, yeah, cool. Bye. And then that's it. That's the whole conversation. And they're always really nice. They're always super nice. I just don't know how to continue the conversation, and I'm very awkward online. So yeah, I'm scared. Sometimes like when we get raided, I'll like DM like our raiders, and I'll be like, hey, thank you for raiding us. It was cool. And then they'll be like, cool. Sometimes they'll try to continue the conversation, but I'll get scared and then I'll end it and I'll be like, gotta go see it. I gotta go eat. And then like I never come back to the conversation. I still feel very bad, but I'm like, I'm so awkward. I'm so awkward when it comes to online conversations. I'm very bad. But yeah, here's to getting better at talking to people online. Oh boy, it feels like a whole different set of rules that I have to follow that isn't like the IRL rules that I've spent my entire life trying to learn. That makes sense. Question mark. Yeah. I bought a Switch and barely touch it nowadays. Dude, fair. I've noticed that too. Like a lot of my friends who have the Switch don't really use it anymore. Unless they're like actively using the Ring Fit. Or yeah, no. A lot of my friends don't really use it anymore. In fact, if anything, a lot of my friends who bought the Switch and who got into gaming through the Switch are now actively playing Genshin. They're like actively playing Genshin. Like they don't even touch their Switches anymore. Question mark. I have a feeling that if Mia did get a Switch or a Switch 2, she wouldn't regret it. Maybe. I honestly don't know until I get it. But Just Dance would like literally, it would like, I would be sore all day, every day because of Just Dance. There's some weird ones too. Wait, really? Question mark. Mobile Legends did have its peak. Well, mobile MOBA got very spread out now though. Is it? There's also phone versions of League called Wild Rift. Right. I heard about that. Question mark. Is it popular though? I feel like I don't hear anyone play it. Question mark. I never hear about it. Question mark. Mobile Legends at least used gameplay ads. Then those fake ads of other random games. Looking at you, Winter Survival. Oh my god, you also! Oh my god, I recently downloaded Winter Survival. And yeah, it was baited. So there's like, you know, like the demos of like the games. So like sometimes they'll have ads and then they'll be like, here's a demo of like the game. If you like the game, download our game, you know? And like I came across like a Winter Survival ad that was basically like, okay, you walk up to the bear and you hit it and then it spreads out the meat. And then you have to walk over the meat to collect it, and then it does the thing where it stacks on your back, you know, like those ads, yeah. And then like you basically walk towards like someone who cooks it, and then like that someone will take all the meat and then we'll cook it, and then like you just wait. And then you pick up the meat, it will stack on your back again, and then you bring it to the counter, and then it'll like unload, and then like people will pay money, and then you pick up the money, and then you go back and then you hit the bear again. So I played that for like a full like 15 minutes until I killed the bear. And then I was like, you know what? Actually, this is kind of fun. Yeah, sure, I'll download it. So I download it, and like it's okay, look, it is an objectively better quality game than the one I played in the ad, right? It is objectively a better quality game. But it's not what I downloaded it for. It's like excuse me. Like an example of like what it is like I go to like the mart, right? Like let's say I go grocery shopping and someone gives me like testers for like this like really cheap ass like nacho cheese powder, right? And like I'm like, ooh, wow, I love it. I really like this. Where do like can I buy it from you? Like, can I buy this cheese powder from you? And then like the person behind the counter is like, yeah, of course, pulls out an entire fucking like Parmigiano Reggiano like wheel, like cool, that's objectively better quality, but it's not what I just tried, and it's not why I was interested to begin with. Like, I don't want to buy that. if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Question mark. Yeah. Question mark. God damn. Question mark. Hold on. Let me let me check. Question mark. Or I have 1% of the game, the only fun one. Fair. Not awkward at all. Goddamn. I mean, like, there are some, like, ads that are kind of awkward, but then the ones I've been seeing have been pretty good. Honestly, Wild Rift was only created because they saw how much hype Mobile Legends got. Not surprising. But did it get as much hype as well? Like, did it turn into its own thing? The ads I hate so much right now are the ones that have built-in delayed fake ads. But yeah. No, I agree. And then there's also some that has a fake loading bar below the ad. Dude, no, fair. The ones that get me are the ones with like fake demos. So like they make you think you can play it. They'll be like, tap here to play, or like tap here to start the shooting or whatever, and then you tap on it and it fucking auto downloads into your phone, and then like me being me, I'll play it anyway. It's just 10-cent pressure them to do it. Honestly, I'm not too surprised at that too. Question mark. I bought my Switch near launch date. I put over like 3,000 hours into it. Damn! Wait, what are your favorite games to play on the Switch? Question mark. What are your go-to games? What are your top 3 games that have the most hours in them? Question mark. The Winter Survival, then Harvest Fairs. Yeah. That that one. I unlocked the next area to harvest, and then the ad ended. I was disappointed after that. Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly. And like, it doesn't exist in the main game. It literally doesn't exist in the main game. Question mark, question mark. And I play Mobile Legends because of how different LOL got. Someone who hasn't played LOL since the first 5 years of release. Damn! Question mark, question mark. Is it more similar to how LOL was initially? Question mark, question mark. How different is it now? I know that they're changing the lore because of Arcane, but like, I don't really know much about what's going on besides that. I know a lot of people aren't happy with it. I saw like the teaser recently for LOL, the most recent one for like supposedly season 1, but was actually season 5. I'm not sure. Question mark. The one that's like based on what happens after Arcane. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Also I saw Vesta's trailer, and like her song is like really good, and like I really like it, and like I'm kind of weak for it because like she's old, and like I really like old people because they're so badass. And then Vesta's already really cool, and like I really love that they used I love the person they got to sing the song. Genuinely, I think it sounds so fucking good. Like I can't. I'm so weak. I'm so weak for the song. Like I don't think I've liked the song so much in so long. It's not a song I don't think I'll ever like cover it. It's definitely not a song for me to cover, but it's a song that like when I hear it, I get fucking goosebumps. God damn, the fucking performance on that, the feeling, the energy that goes into that, the visuals. Very good, very good. Question mark, question mark. Oh man, yes, let's go. Question mark. Like honestly, like ads just need to be fucking honest. They just need to be honest. I'm not mad that there are ads. I'm just mad that they're fucking lying to me. Question mark. I also love ads on phone that use like 100% stolen art and no one ever tries to stop them. I've actually never seen those. I've never seen them. Question mark, question mark. But I've seen the ones that use AI art and I'm immediately like turned off by them. Question mark, question mark. I think one of the games that I did end up kind of playing that did use AI art was Last War. I don't like that they used AI art, but it did end up like getting downloaded on my thing anyway, and I saw it and I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll play it. And then I picked it up and I was like, oh, there's AI art in here. Question mark, question mark. I played it for a bit before I was like, yeah, nah, it's not fun enough. And honestly, like, it's kind of shitty. Question mark. So like, I'm like, nah, I'm not playing it. Question mark, question mark. But yeah, question mark, question mark. Card Quest, Speedrun It, Splatoon 3, and a mix of other games for my third spot on Switch games. Ooh! Oh, so okay, Splatoon is one I know is very addictive. I know like people who generally like Splatoon are like crazy about Splatoon. I desperately want to play it because it looks so fun. Question mark, but I also think I'd suck at it. Question mark, question mark. Card Quest, I've never seen Card Quest before. Question mark, question mark. A mix of other games for my third spot. I see. I played LOL when it was 3 years old and then stopped for a long time. I play it from time to time though. I see. I heard like a lot of people who used to play it way back then would play it a lot for like cosmetics. I heard that's how they earned money, just mainly through cosmetics. I played LOL when it was, oh, question mark. Sorry, hold on. I played a lot of competitive Pokemon. I have over 2,000 hours in just Pokemon titles alone. Other than that, Mario, Zelda, and Advance Wars, I've put a ton of time into. You know what? If I can play Pokemon titles on the Switch, I'm tempted, honestly. Like, that sounds pretty good. But I'd have to get, like, a fucking graphics card? No, not a graphics card. What's it called again? I don't know. The card that I need to, like, basically stream it. Question mark, question mark. Forgot it was called. League is one of the first games that is actually a music company than a game company. Now there's Arknights, Reverse 1999, Blue Archive, Genshin, and some more. I've heard. I feel like every time I go into like a League trailer and they have like amazing fucking music, they're like, ha, yeah, Riot music, question mark, question mark. But I also think Genshin music is really good. Recently, I heard that they actually got like the same band from Against the Current. No, not Against the Current. It is Against the Current, but the same band from the song Legends Never Die. So they got Against the Current to do a song as well. And then actually, I think I saw like the trailer for Shilonen. I'm not sure if I'm saying her name right, because I don't play Genshin anymore. It's been so long. I stopped playing Genshin like before the teapot even was a thing. a very long time ago. I think I stopped playing 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But I have been somewhat updated on the trailer, somewhat, not very. And Shilonen, I'm so weak for her because like it's like not weak in a sense where like I need to pull her. I just love the concept of her character because okay, look, she skates. Okay, she skates, and she's so cool. And like I just can't help it. She's so fucking cool. Question mark. Also, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hope you're doing well too. Thank you for dropping by. Good stuff. Good stuff. Middle lane, aka where the team fights tends to happen. Why though? Like I'm still so like question mark about like what makes the lane so different. What makes the middle lane more prone to it? Also, welcome. Thank you for dropping by the way. Good stuff. Splatoon is very fun. I think even if you're not good at shooters, it's not hard to get good in Splatoon. It's just cover all the splotches, right? Use splotches to cover splotches. Oop, ignore that 12-minute delay for me. No worries, all good. Question mark. Thank you. Good stuff. Riot music team is good. Not to mention how like 5 times they hired bands to make music for them. Yes, it's not just Enemy, like both Fi and Jinx have their own songs. There comes Fi and Get Jinxed. I've heard Get Jinxed and I love it. It's so good. Like when I first heard it in like Arcade, I was like, damn, that's a good song. And I went to look for it, like actually listen to it, and I was like, this is a really good fucking song. Capture Card! Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. Yes, it was Capture Card. I don't know why I keep forgetting the names of these things. Question mark. I'm not a very techie person, if that's not obvious. Question mark. LOL released a feckin' $250 skin. Cash money. That is so much money for a skin. It's hard for me to relate. If I started playing LOL really early, maybe I would have a better sense of aesthetic. Maybe I would be more drawn to aesthetically pleasing things. Because like me growing up, I never felt like I need to make things pretty. It's never been a thing until like later on when I had to make things pretty for work. Yeah, like for assignments, like because I need it to be pretty. But maybe if I had started playing League earlier, I would understand aesthetics a little bit better. I don't know. I've never been a cosmetic person. Question mark. Whoa, crazy eyes on model. What the hell, chat? Is Mia possessed? Hold on. Wait, crazy eyes? Do I have crazy eyes? Question mark. I got crazy eyes? I hope not. Question mark. Oh, question mark. Good stuff. Middle lane has top lane and bottom lane sandwiching. Top lane is very far from bottom lane. Can you tell I'm confused? It's like question mark? So like it's far, but is there a connection to that and like other things? Question mark. I think there's just a lot of what's the word? A lot of background here that like I'm not getting. Question mark. The eyes twitch so much or closed? Oh, okay, yeah. That's probably because I readjusted. I bought like a stand that I'm testing out for what's it called? For the hand cam, and like I'm seeing if it works. And so my tracker is a lot higher than it usually is, so it's making my eyes look kind of like sleepy. Question mark. I'm scared to recalibrate it. I think I'll wait for like management before I touch anything. Question mark. I don't want to ruin it because I don't know how to fix it. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. Don't use technical terms on the baby. Yeah. Question mark. Everyone fights in the middle lane because it's the closest. Oh, okay. So it's like the straight line to like the opponent? Question mark. To like the opposing base? Question mark. So then what makes top lane and bottom lane different other than being far from each other? Or is that just a matter of preference? Like, if I feel like going top lane, I'll go top lane. I just generally go top lane, so that's why I go top lane. Or is it like, oh, like there's a reason I need to go top lane, so I need to go top lane? Question mark. Excuse me. Question mark. In other words, middle lane is the most common battleground because it's in the middle. Leaving your area too long leaves you vulnerable to attack. So what makes an area your area? I'm gonna have a lot of questions. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. Good stuff. Good idea not to touch something in case you break it further. Yeah, I'm actually pretty scared. Like, I don't want to, like, mess things up. Question mark. Good stuff. Pretty much. I see. So if it's like a 2-lane thing, then it's just, like, same thing, except there's no middle lane. Just like, oh, like, whichever I feel like. It's better to experience it. It's hard to explain in words. Okay, that makes sense, too. But also, like, it's hard. It's hard to even start. I'm scared. Question mark, question mark. Is the meta top lane is usually alone, bottom has 2 people, and middle has the solo. Ooh, but get help from the jungler. Is the jungler the person who, like, goes through all the lanes, like, kind of switches between all of them? It's how well the character handles themselves. Ooh, top lane usually has self-heals, bottom has a heavy hitter and a healer, and middle is all around her. All-rounder. But if that's the case, wouldn't the opponent kind of anticipate that and then counter it respectively? Question mark. Cheers! Water! I finished my water. I need to get more water. Wait, hold on. Let me get more water. Hold on. Question mark. RB. Hold on. Hello, I am back. Okay, cool stuff. I got my water. Is good. Question mark. Good stuff. That's why it's better to play Aram. You just try to push to enemy fort and that's it. Ooh. Do you guys usually play with friends or randos? Question mark. Hell yeah, I got water. Good stuff. But yeah, the enemy would expect that. So that's where you get the meta game of League of Legends. Ah, I see. Question mark. That's so much brain going into one game. I think, it's definitely something I have to play first, but it helps to know this early on. I feel like it helps me understand it slightly better before I just dive headfirst into it with absolutely nothing. Excuse me. Oh, wait. I need to burp myself. This is embarrassing. Hold on. Excuse me. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. I can't speak much about LOL because I don't play, but usually MOBA games have one player who goes between lanes to look for sneaky kills. Ganking. Ooh, so many terms. Question mark. A lot of jargon here. I gotta know them. Question mark. Aaron removes that meta and says, screw it! With one lane, everyone is here. Ooh, I see. Question mark. So, like, all I'm thinking is, like, if I go in, I'm just gonna spam, like, whenever the skill's ready to spam. Question mark. How do you even anticipate? Question mark. Yeah, though I'm asking a lot of questions that would be answered if I just played, but I'm kind of too scared to play. So thank you for explaining it. Good stuff. Now speak about different Drakes, different Barons, Grubbles, and Rift Herald to confuse her more. What the fuck is that? Question mark. Oh, and that one new monster that got was placed from card game. You mean like Legends of Runeterra? I'm so sad. I wanted to play Legends of Runeterra, but I heard it got like abandoned? Question mark. I heard it's not gonna be like updated properly anymore, or at least like to the extent it was before. I tried playing Runeterra on my phone, and it was actually really fun. I actually really enjoyed it. I can't tell. Is it a deck builder or is it a trading card game? Because it feels like a deck builder. I don't know. It really feels like a deck builder rather than a trading card game. Question mark, question mark. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Question mark, question mark. Imagine having friends. Imagine having friends. That's tough, man. I only know EO, really. And also, Mai's always dropping by. Thank you so much, Mai, for always dropping by. I really appreciate it. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. You ever play StarCraft 2? No, actually. I've heard lots about StarCraft 2. Not enough to know what the fuck it's about, but enough to know that it's a game. Question mark. That's pretty popular. Question mark. StarCraft 2. Whoa. Is it also a console game? Is it just me, or like is it not? I can't see it on on Steam. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, I'm not seeing it on Steam. Question mark. Is it separate? Question mark, question mark. Is it on console? Question mark. We're used to the burping. Hey yo, thank you. It makes me feel a bit less self-conscious. I get a bit self-conscious when I burp. By the way, did you guys see that clip by like Jade Reverie Clips? Did you guys see that clip? I think there was a while ago when I burped like in succession, and I was like, ha, you could mix that. They fucking mixed it! They mixed it! Wait, let me send you guys the link. When I saw it, I lost my fucking shit. I lost my entire shit. I sat there for a full moment, and I was like, oh my god. I was genuinely fucking scared, dude. I was like, oh my god. And like I couldn't stop watching it because like how do you stop watching something like this? Let me send it to you guys. Let me send it in the chat. Question mark. Genuinely. Oh my god. Actually insane. Okay, here it is. Feel free to watch it. Good stuff. Question mark. God damn. I was so taken aback when I saw that. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. There are characters that don't require aiming skill shots. So like, does that mean I can button mash? Or is it just like a matter of like, question mark, characters that, what's it called? Characters that like, what's it called? Fuck! Wait. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I forgot. As I was like going like fuck, I literally felt my train of thought just kind of like wither away. Shit. Question mark. Hold on. Let me figure it out. Okay. Skill shots. Does that mean I can button mash? Question mark. There's only one guy you have to aim to pick up his weapon after he uses it. It's like a silly mini game. Damn, you have to pick up his weapon after he uses it? Is it like the axe in Deep Rock, where like when you throw it, like with the driller, I think, and then you have to go and pick it up again? Question mark. What? Question mark. Damn, they try to turn LOR to Slay the Spire, but they're short on money and staff, so they're working on it. I noticed it was very similar to Slay the Spire. That's why I feel like it feels like a deck building game. But I feel like everywhere I used to see, like when it first came out, I think it was trying to be a TCG, like a trading card game. I love deck building games, even if I'm not very good at them. So like when I first played it, I was like, oh, this is fun. And I went to look for information on it, and all I could find on it was like just people saying that like it wasn't gonna be updated properly anymore because yeah, it wasn't making as much money as they were like putting into it. And I mean, it makes sense, it's business, but it's really sad because it looks really good. Like the art, everything was just absolutely amazing. Question mark. Dang. Question mark. I think StarCraft came out on Nintendo 64. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've only ever heard of titles. I never know actually like where they release. Question mark. Riot also tried to get more art for LOR to help making the world of MMO. Yes, they also work on MMO. Damn! What's their MMO? Question mark. Or is it like not out yet? StarCraft wouldn't be on Steam, but it is a PC game. I see. Question mark. So you have to like download it from their website or something? Like, question mark, buy from their website? Question mark, that was funny. Yeah, I was so surprised when I saw it, like, legit. Question mark, StarCraft 2 is a Blizzard game. Overwatch, Hearthstone? Ooh. Oh, okay. I see. I didn't know it was a Blizzard game. Question mark. Oh, okay. Then that makes sense. It's not on Steam. Overwatch isn't on Steam too, right? Like, I remember, like, Overwatch, like, I had to, like, buy it. I have Overwatch. I do have Overwatch. I have played it a number of times. I suck at it. I think I played it at a point where like I wasn't really in the headspace to like enjoy it. I was just kind of like playing to see like where I'd go with it, and I didn't really enjoy it because I couldn't figure out how to fucking play it. But I feel like I should go in with like a new, like invigorated like state of mind, because at the time it was like very popular, like everyone loved it. I wanted to know what it was about, but now I feel like I'm in a better headspace to figure it out because I've played more games and I have a better understanding of like, okay, it takes time to like a game. Give it more time. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, it's a top-down war game. Real-time strategy. Question mark. Oh my god, oh my god. I know what that stands for. I'm very happy. Question mark, question mark. I don't know what a top-down war game is. I know what RTS is, but not what top-down war game is. Question mark, question mark. Is it kind of like Clash of Clans? Question mark. Or like, I don't know, team fight tactics? Is that a top-down RTS? Question mark, question mark. Ask and the internet provides. Indeed it does. Also, welcome, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Good stuff, good stuff. OMG. Thanks for enjoying that clip. And I wasn't gonna post it, but after I turned around with it for a while, it turned into something I was quite happy with. Oh my god, you're here! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, it made my entire fucking week. Like, I was so caught off guard by it. I was just kind of chilling. I was chilling. And then when I saw it, I couldn't stop watching it. And I was just sitting there, just kind of watching it over and over and over again. Just going like, oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking the time to make it. I'm very honored. I'm really, really very, very honored. It looked like it took like a lot of time to make. Thank you so much for putting in the effort and the time. Thank you so much. The clip is great. Super burp bros. No, real. Pretty much. The MMO died for their sins, I guess. It died? I'm just now hearing about it and it died? Question mark? What the fuck? The MMO isn't out yet. Oh, okay. From what little we know, they've scrapped a couple different iterations of it literally already, though. Oh, damn. Internally already, though. That doesn't sound very good, but also maybe it is a good thing. I mean, if they're scrapping it, means they're not like brute force using something that doesn't work. Question mark, question mark. But then does that also mean like there's a possibility they'll drop it? Question mark, question mark. If you want to know more about World of Runeterra, just look around interactive maps. I already said exists. It's official. Ah, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's what you meant. I'm like, oh, okay. Question mark, question mark. For sure. I get confused though, like what's real lore and what's not real lore. I have no idea. Question mark, question mark. And by not real lore, I mean like arcane stuff. So like I think I've mentioned this briefly before. I heard that Jace is actually a fucking asshole. Question mark, but he's not that big of an asshole in arcane. He's actually okay. Question mark. StarCraft is one of the OGs. Age of Empires, that's familiar. Going to have to make it the end screen music. Question mark, question mark. I don't know what that means. Age of Empires gonna have to make it the end screen music. Question mark, question mark. Age of Empires, question mark. Oh man, honestly, talking about all these games, you know, it reminds me of I met like I had like an online friend that like actually at the time we met online through like an active community, and like she was really cool. She was a couple of years younger than me at the time, but like we clicked and like we were just kind of talking, and then I was basically looking for art. I was like, I want to get some art done, question mark, question mark. And she was like, I'll do it. And I'm like, let me pay you. I don't want you to do art for free. And then she was like, there's no way for you to pay me. I don't have any like way for you to pay me. And I'm like, well, find a way. I need to fucking pay you. So then she was like, why don't you buy me like 3 games on Steam? And then like, we'll call it even. And I was like, you know what? Bet. So I bought her 3 games. So like I have her Steam account. And now every time I look at her Steam account, I get really sad because it says she was like online like 3 years ago. Or 2 years ago, either one, I forgot. Like one of those 2 years, 3 years. It's been a long time. The point is that she hasn't been like around like in years. And I wonder how she's doing. We did not like get really close. So it's not like I spoke to her like all day, every day. We just kind of spoke once in a while. I'm really sad thinking about it. Because like that's a long time, bro. That's a long time. Question mark, question mark. I hope she's doing okay. If you're out there, if for some reason you're here, you wouldn't know me, but I hope you're doing well. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark. End screen music. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, end screen burp BGM. That honestly sounds like a solid idea. I won't lie. That sounds like a good idea. But like, would it be too jarring? Like for people who are new here, would they see it and immediately go like, oh? Because it's still burping noises. Question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark. Oh my god. Genuinely. I feel like tonight I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch it again. You know, like I'm pretty sure like half the views from the video are just me. Me like fucking looping it. Question mark, question mark. Jace is the asshole in the lore V2. He kept gatekeeping Victor. Okay, well he is an asshole, but like apparently he was a bigger asshole. wait. What's V2? Is V2 the core lore, or is it like the arcane one, like the new one? Came back from grocery is what I miss. Honestly, I don't remember half of like the conversations we just had. Question mark, question mark. We spoke about a couple of games. I spoke about like a friend I had back, like way back then, an online friend that did like a bit of art for me that like I paid in games that is no longer online at all anymore. I hope it's a matter of like losing access to their account and not something worse. But yeah, question mark, fingers crossed. All the best, all the best. Question mark, question mark. Celebrate who's here and now. Lovely adventure. Put in the work. Put it on the fridge. Hell yeah, let's go. Question mark, question mark. Hell yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do. Question mark, question mark. What makes sense too, because like my current starting screen's kind of like, I mean, I feel like I should make a different like waiting screen for like ending and for like BRB, because like I just, you know, I only realized much later, like not recently but a lot like later after I started using the starting screen, that like it says starting screen. So like if I BRB and I use it, it looks like I just started stream, or like if I'm ending and someone comes in, they'll think I just started stream, and like that's not good. Question mark, question mark. But yeah, thank you so much, thank you so much. There are also like 4 versions of the lore, or versions. What? Why? Question mark, question mark. They already changed that on the universe site, so you won't read that unless you see semi-official wiki. Ooh. Oh, excuse me, sorry, excuse me, I'll be burping. Question mark, question mark. How to explain chat? Oh good, thank you for explaining it anyway. Oh, we talked about horror movies, Silent Hill. Yeah, Silent Hill, Switch games, mobile games, and burping. Damn, you keep in track. Thank you. Question mark, question mark. I mean V2 by pre-arcane and after his lore update. Oh, interesting. How about for BRB clips for Mia? BRB clips for Mia. I'm not sure. Would you guys want like clips? Cause like I don't think like we'll finish the clips before like I'm back. Question mark, question mark. I wouldn't know how to make that work. Question mark. Cause it'll be the same clips. It'll always be the same clips. I'm not sure. That's a good idea though. It'll always be the same clips. I have to find a way to kind of make it work, like randomize the clips or something and like pick up the clips. It's okay, I have streamer bot. I can slowly figure out how to make it work. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, BRB BGM, ayo, good stuff, good stuff. I mean, I'm old and I saw like 4 versions of Runeterra. Like the one that darkened where aliens or watchers were not from Void. Yeah, I have no idea what those are. Question mark. I have not gotten that deep. Question mark, question mark. I'm like still extremely surface level in like every single like, what's the word? Lore? For like every franchise. I keep saying franchise. Is that even the word I'm supposed to be using? Is there a better word I should use, or is that the actual word? Question mark. Sorry for being no, not at all. Question mark. A loop that before Mia literally zoomed in staring at our souls. That question mark, question mark. Perhaps I'll see. I'll try and these are ideas. These are solid ideas. Question mark, question mark. So we've got like the burping stuff. I'll definitely ask for permission first before I use it, but like the burping clip for one of the end screens, so like an end screen, and then we'll have like clips from our stream for like the BRB, and also possibly question mark just Mia, like me, like really zoomed in, kind of like that. Question mark. Headband time! Question mark. Get ready. I'll count. Put your hand on the fucking screen. Put your hand on the screen. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's not. Oh my. Thank Thank you for the headpats. Question mark. Okay, I'm coming back. Question mark. Good stuff. Good stuff. I remember when Singed lore was just being an assistant for Warwick, and Warwick had mostly current Singed lore. Damn, really? Question mark. Question mark. I knew that Warwick and I mean, like, no spoilers, of course, but like I know that Warwick and okay, actually no, I can't say much about that because it's just spoilers. Question mark, question mark. I don't know if we're past the point of spoilers. I know that there's a cutoff period for like when spoilers start becoming okay. Question mark, question mark. I don't know when that is because I feel like season 2 came out really recently. Question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark. Hey yo, thank you for the headpats. Thank you for the headpats. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Okay. Oh my god. Big stretch. Gah. Just go to the side I pointed at you. There is also one of your quick champion portraits or locations. It's a fun map. Slowly. I'll get to it at some point. At least I know it exists, which is good. Thank you. Heading to work. Thanks for the chat, guys. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hope you enjoyed it. Good stuff. Question mark. Stay safe going to work. Drink lots of water. Good stuff. Don't get sick. I feel like everyone's getting sick these days. It's not just me. Question mark. Thank you so much for dropping by. Utsumiya. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. I'm just more into the void monsters. I love my void dog. Cogmon? Void dog. Question mark. What's that about, like, the kindreds? I feel like I've been seeing many things about the kindreds ever since I saw the Embessa trailer. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of kindred stuff. Question mark. I have no idea at this point. I feel like I know like too little about many different lores. Like enough to ask questions, not enough to understand when the questions are being answered, if that makes sense. So like it's at a really awkward point. Question mark. Cheers, by the way. Let's all drink some water. Let's have some water. Question mark. Okay. Good stuff. Kindred is the representation of death. Ooh, the lamb is the peaceful death, and the wolf is death chasing you. Damn! Okay, like, based on the trailer itself, I always just kind of assumed the kindreds were just the wolves. But this makes sense. Question mark. Kindred was once called Grey Man, Sword of Spirit of Death. Is it like a separate representation of the kindreds? Like an older one? Like, considering there are like 5 different versions of the lore? Jesus, that's so many fucking versions of the lore. But because it's been Spirit of Death, it's not much like Grey Man split himself with Axe and created Wolf and Lamb. Ooh. Damn, I always thought it was like a tribe of wolves. Question mark. I've seen comments on like the trailers where they're like, yeah. I like how like they're using like the kindreds more because they're really OP. But like I don't understand. Question mark. I'm just kind of seeing it. I'm like, I wish I got it. Question mark. This makes a lot more sense though. Yeah, this whole time I thought the kindreds were like a tribe of wolves because like all I could see in the trailer were wolves. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. So he always has a friend. That's actually very cute. That's adorable. Question mark. Kindred is pretty solid, at least in lore. Are they... How do kindreds work in terms of the gameplay? Are kindreds playable? Question mark. Or are they just lore? Like, just straight up lore? Question mark. Oh my god, speaking of this, like, slightly off topic. Damn, I can't wait for like I don't know if they're ever gonna like revive KDA. I don't know if it was ever meant to be longer than it currently is. But like I can't wait to like see more stuff come out of KDA. Or even like True Damage. Or even like Heartsteel. Honestly, like I'm just waiting. I'm like patiently waiting. Question mark. I need a burp. Hold on. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Yes, it's about killing stuff. Hey, yo! Question mark. Getting chopped in half so they always have a friend is cute. Well, I mean, they have a friend. Question mark. And they become like 2 separate things. Question mark. So like, it's like, what's it called? It's like mitosis. Okay, maybe it's not like mitosis, but you get the point. Question mark. It's mostly the lamb doing the fighting game. Wolf is just assisting with 2 kills. Damn, really? So you play as the lamb? Question mark. Interesting. Watch. Kindred listen to their tale. It's said by them. Ooh. Okay, yeah, sure. For sure. I'm quite interested. Question mark. Very cool. Question mark. I heard that Seraphine was like a very new addition. Oh yeah, speaking of, I had like the lore of League of Legends like vaguely briefly explained to me when I first encountered KDA and Seraphine. So like I was told about Piltover, and I was told a little bit about Zon. Yeah, Zon. So like when I first watched Arcane, I was like, these words are familiar, and then I remembered, no wait, this has been explained to me before. But then I realized Seraphine's not in there, question mark, which I think makes sense. There are probably a lot of heroes that were from there that probably aren't in Arcane, but maybe that's a good thing. But I'm kind of like, question mark. Is Seraphine even very popular? I feel like I only ever see Seraphine as like an idol character. Much less, like, not really much of a game character, question mark. It's a 27-second video. That sounds pretty good, actually. It's very manageable. I'll definitely be able to watch that. Good stuff. Lamb's ult is basically defying death. Everyone, ally and enemy, can't die inside the circle Lamb makes. Oh, what, really? Wait, so Lamb is more of a support character, I'm assuming? Question mark. Everyone's ally and enemies can't... Oh, wait, okay. So, like, it's double-edged sword then. So, like... So like if you ult, the possibility of saving the enemy is high too, question mark. It just like spawns like an AoE thing, question mark. Am I saying all these? I feel like a boomer trying to say like Gen Z words, because like I don't fully understand the words I'm saying. Question mark. Goddamn, question mark. Good stuff. Lamb, tell me a story. There once was a pale man with dark hair that was very lonely. Watch rest to know how story ends. Hell yeah, thank you for the heads up and the peek. Question mark. Good stuff. Seraphine is too popular, IMO. Too popular? I never hear anyone talk about Seraphine. I only know of Seraphine through KDA, but that's it. Question mark. And I've never seen Seraphine as a game character. I've only ever like identified Seraphine as like a idol league. That's kind of it. Question mark. Lamb is actually the DPS carry. Oh, what? Damn! Question mark. So, well, interesting. This who? I'm thinking. Question mark. I'm slowly processing the information. I'm making thinking noises. Good stuff. You're talking about Seraphine and I'm literally playing Sarah right now. Hey y'all, let's go! Question mark. I think she's so fucking cute. I don't actually know much of her lore. I should probably look into that. But I did kind of vaguely, because I did watch some documentaries on her way back then, before I was even interested in like League lore. That apparently, I heard that she dyes her hair. She has like an official Instagram page, I think, as well. I don't follow it, but I know it exists. Question mark. If used wrongly, Kindred would die first, then the enemy. Damn! Double-edged sword! But that's what makes it fun, right? Question mark. Would you say Kindred is hard to play? Question mark. What are the easier characters to play? Like, okay, say like, pretend I'm like booting up League right now. What would be the character that you guys would personally, what's the word, recommend I start with as an easy to pick up character, like very, very shallow learning curve, question mark, just hit and die kind of character? Question mark. Good stuff. Or a character that helps me learn how to use other characters better. That's good. Question mark. I don't know when I'll play it, but I'll keep it in mind. Question mark. Good stuff. In Legends of Runeterra, there's actually more Spirits of Death Kindred. It's just most known of them and most powerful. Oh, so like the lore gets much deeper in Legends of Runeterra then. Is Legends of Runeterra called Legends of Runeterra because like it expands the lore, or is it like just called what it is because it is what it is? Question mark. If you want to know more about Seraphine and Legend of Runeterra, is fun. One of her cards is her dad. Oh my god, wait. I think I have seen the documentary I saw, or not documentary, it's like a video essay. The one I saw did mention her dad. I don't remember what they said about him though. Question mark. She has real social media. It's quite insane. I heard that like the Tomb Raider chick has real social media as well, which was started much earlier. Tomb Raider has some crazy fucking ads, bro. Like, I heard like they had like a billboard. They had like a billboard of like real people standing on there, and then like they had a Twitch stream where you could literally like control what happens to them. So they have like a couple of contestants for it, and then like they put them on the billboard, and then on the Twitch stream you donate to basically control what happens to them. Like, you spray water on them, like it's like literally like freezing, and like when they have enough and they jump off the billboard, it's like an elimination survival game. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, it was a whole thing. It was actually pretty fucking crazy. Question mark, question mark. I had no idea that was a thing. I recently had to look into it. Question mark, question mark. Ash is the easiest DPS, I think. There's Sona or Seraphine for support. Ooh, Seraphine! Sona has literally no aiming needed except for ult. Except for ult. Question mark, question mark. I think recently I started... I think Winter Survival does something similar, right? Question mark. Is it kind of like that? If, let's say, we were playing Aram, is it kind of like the Winter Survival Explore thing? Question mark. But of course, like more complex and sophisticated. Question mark. I can't speak for LOL, but generally I would say start with a support character until you get a feel for things, or play against the AI for a while. Ooh, okay. Usually I'll pick up a new game and then I'll play against the AI, and then I'll never play against anyone else because I'm scared. Question mark, question mark. Even with Pokemon Unite, I generally would play against AI. It took me a long time to play with other people, and that was only because my friends were like, you gotta play with other people, that's what makes it fun. And I played with other people, and that was like, I keep dying. Question mark, question mark. But yeah, Seraphine is fairly easy. Kind of good at learning both mages and enchanter supports. Maokai is simple enough to learn, and you can play it to learn tanks, top, support, and jungle. Ooh, okay. So there's Seraphine, there's Maokai, question mark, question mark. There's Sona, question mark, question mark. Goddamn, Ash, Sona, Seraphine, Maokai. Okay, I'll definitely keep these in mind. Question mark. So generally, what I'm getting from this is try support first. Slowly get a feel of things before I start branching out into other ones. Is there a specific reason why I should specifically try support first and not just like any other type? Question mark, question mark. I have no idea what it's called. Once he dreamed of leaving Zon and traveling the world with a song in his heart. Now World was asleep in her room, waiting for the songs tomorrow might bring. Her dad fixing her guitar. Damn. That's a card? Dude, that's so wholesome. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Question mark, question mark. It's very precious because daughter was fixing it whole day and got tired. Damn. I heard that she dyes her hair too. I think I saw like art of like her roots growing out, which I thought was very endearing. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh man. Acoustician, that's the name of the card. Acoustician, question mark. Very cute, very cute. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, the LOR cards are so good for a deep dive of lore. I've heard that they're really good for that. Yeah, and the art is really nice. Again, I'm so sad that they're not like I'm trying to find the words to express how I'm feeling right now. I feel a deep grief for like just knowing that they're not really expanding on like LOR anymore, which is like very sad. I mean, I get it, it's business, but like sad. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff. I want to get into TCG, but like I haven't yet. Question mark, question mark. I'm still, I think I mentioned this before too. I might get into Digimon, but I'm not sure. Question mark, question mark. At this point, it's more a matter of like not having the time than it is not having anything else. Question mark, question mark. I heard that Digimon TCG is among like the easier ones to play. Or not, okay, not the easier ones to play, the easier ones to get into because it's like cheaper. Question mark, question mark. I played a bit of Magic the Gathering at some point, but those are really expensive and like I can't. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Also, Seraphine card has like 7 coffee mugs. Oh my god, girlie has a problem. I get it though. I mean, like, not the coffee, but like, I get it. Like, sometimes you need what you need. Question mark, question mark. Bot is kind of good to start because it's the least snowbally most of the time. So you have the least chance of getting chain killed over and over. Ah! So it's like, it's just like treat it like a tutorial thing, kind of. Right? Question mark? I would suggest support so you don't have to worry about doing damage, last hitting minions, getting kills, or diving too hard and getting killed as a tank. Question mark, question mark. Okay, I think I'm starting to kind of see it. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I know that tanks are a thing. besides being tanky, I don't really know what else they do. Question mark, question mark. All the roles are good to learn eventually, because you should learn how to CS and roam from different lanes. What's CS? Question mark, question mark. PvP card games are just hard to get into, and if they're not predatory enough, they die. That's why they try deck builder. Ooh, yeah, fair. I do like deck building games. Question mark, question mark. But yeah, I mean, fair enough. Predatory is a very strong word, but I think it is the best word to kind of describe like how TCG is kind of like very easy to fall into and very easy to lose your wallet to. Question mark, question mark. I feel like everyone I know who plays TCG has spent at least 5 digits on like cards alone. Question mark, and that's a bit scary because like I've never really spent like much on anything but food. If I get into TCG, I'm worried I'll fall into that pit, but at the same time, maybe it's a good thing. Finally, I'll have a hobby that I can spend on. Question mark, which is good, I think, question mark. If you start the VS and AI mode first, you can just pick anyone and have fun and learn. Ooh, I may just do that. I have some friends that used to play. Maybe I'll like ask them like, hey, could you like accompany me? question mark. CS is farming lane creeps. It stands for creep score, which an older term from Dota. Oh, Dota was a MOBA too, right? You know, I thought Dota for the longest time was an FPS game because like I just thought every popular game at the time was an FPS game. Question mark. Farming lane creeps. Creep score. Question mark. I'm putting words together. How to see us and move from different lanes. Interesting. It's starting to make a little bit more sense to me in my head, but I think I have to put it to practice to kind of validate my hypothesis. Question mark. Also, returning to Seraphine's dad, his voice lines have loads of dad jokes. Also, he calls Seraphine Sarah Bear. Cute! But apparently, they tried TCG in China, but got found out. So, there will be a physical card game from Riot. I heard about them making a physical card game. I assume that's gonna be pretty predatory. I mean, like, I'm not surprised. If it's TCG, I feel like it's you don't not spend when you get into TCG. It's just a thing. I had a lot of Magic the Gathering cards as a teenager, because like I went to like a media, like a press thing. I think it was a conference or something like that. For like Magic the Gathering, and I was there with like a team of other media people. I happened to be helping with like writing and whatnot. So I was invited, and everyone there played but me. And the crazy thing about that like conference was like there was a period. Okay, maybe it wasn't a conference, but it was a thing. It was like it was an event specifically meant for the media. Maybe it was a conference, and they were basically giving out booster packs for free. So like they gave us a fuck ton of booster packs, and I cracked all of them open. I didn't know what was good, so I kept all of them. And then when we met up with like the big boss of like basically the site I was writing for, he went through all of my cracked packs, took out all the cards he wanted, and gave me back like the rest. So basically he took all of my potentially good cards. I still think back on that. I do. Question mark. God damn. Question mark. Dota was the MOBA. It was custom mode for Warcraft 3, designed by fans that launched the entire MOBA genre. Jesus Christ. Question mark. So it was for Warcraft. I had no idea. Question mark. Does Dota stand for something, or is it just Dota? Question mark. They tried TCG in China but got found out. Oh, okay, so were they rolling it out in China first to kind of interest check, or like were they not supposed to in China, and then now that they've been found out they have to do it everywhere else? Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Tryndamere and Rise were moderators on it too. What's Tryndamere? Question mark. Excuse me. Riot CEOs, not champions. Question mark. Oh. Tryndamere and Rise were like Riot CEOs? Question mark. Defense of the Ancients. Defense of the... Oh, that's what it stood for. This is news to me. I've known of the name Dota since like way back then, but only now I'm realizing it's an abbreviation for something else. That's pretty cool though. Question mark. That's pretty cool. I'm looking at the time. I think I'll be ending stream soon. Maybe in like, I don't know, fucking 4 minutes. I don't know, we'll see. Question mark. Oh, big stretch. I'm getting sleepy. Question mark. my sleep schedule has been completely destroyed. It's so sad. Like when I first started the Donathon, like I could go for like 6 hours because my sleep schedule basically adjusted to my stream time. And I was like waking up like an hour before stream, rested. It's basically morning for me, right? And like the weekend basically fucked me over because like I had plans and like I had to be up at a specific time. So like now I sleep at 6 and then I wake up at around like, oh wait, no, hold on, different time zone. I sleep like 6 hours, yeah, 6 hours, 7 hours before like stream time, and then I wake up an hour before stream. But like these days I just haven't been doing that, so now my thing has completely adjusted to like waking up like a whole day before stream, and then like by the time I need to sleep is when I need to like stream. Question mark. My biological clock is cursing me right now. It's bad. Question mark. Rise is a champion, but also Nick from RuneScape with Ryan CEO. Same for oh, so they're like champions. What are champions? Are champions like the heroes, question mark, quote unquote, or are they the people who play, like the esports guys, question mark? It's been 3 hours already. Yeah, it has been, question mark. It's technically bedtime. In fact, Trying the Mirror has 2 references to a real person. One is his armor that is similar from one mark used in RuneScape. Also in lore, he's married to champion Ash after his GF wife Ashley. Oh, I see. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I've heard about RuneScape. I don't know what that is either. I'm assuming it's connected to Dota as well. And Warcraft, question mark. Also, when Mark married both Ash and Tryndamere got skins King and Queen. Damn! Lots of skins, question mark. It is getting pretty late. Okay, we have 2 minutes until I plan to stop. So let me look at who we can raid. Question mark. Me, who is a watcher for EU streamers. Sleep schedule went for some touring. Yeah, no, felt. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do to like watch the people you wanna watch. I definitely get that. Question mark. Let me see. Question mark. I gotta check. I gotta do the check-ins. Question mark. Let's see who we can. Ooh, I remember EO was streaming a while ago. Ooh, question mark. Is EO still streaming? No, EO's not streaming anymore. Question mark. Wait, hold on. Let me refresh, just in case. Question mark. I thought this was gonna be our opportunity to raid EO for once. Question mark. I heard this. I'm seeing a couple of different people we could raid. You know what? Let's raid Mai. Question mark. Mai is also just chatting. Question mark. So let's go with that. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, she's talking about prom. Let's look forward to that. Good stuff. Question mark. Thank you so much again, everyone, for dropping by. Good stuff. Is Mai still streaming? Should be. It seems like so, perhaps. I hope so. Question mark. Ah, good stuff. Oh, question mark. Thank you so much for dropping by. 4 a.m. gang. Woo, let's go. Question mark. Damn, that's so real. As a VTuber fan, my sleep schedule is anything but consistent. I feel like that's a very VTuber fan thing to suffer from. My sleep schedule is entirely suffering. It's not just from stream either. It's just from like very inconsistent like plans. Question mark. But yeah, thank you so much for dropping by today. Also, thank you so much for the massive support we got today for our donathon. Thank you so much. We've got about $300 left to our ultimate goal before we start like gunning for stretch goals, if we want to go for stretch goals. But ultimate goal, we have like $300 left, which is quite a bit. But thank you so much for all your insane support. I'm honestly like very honored that we've even gotten this far. Thank you so much. Very appreciate. Thank you so much, Otsumi. For those who might be new here, I'm kisekimiya. I'm a guild receptionist VTuber. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you so much to everyone who's been lurking. I hope you've been having a good time. Thank you especially to everyone who's been chatting. Thank you so much for keeping me company. Good stuff. And also, thank you for the support for the Donathon. I really appreciate it. Once again, Suzuki, and also Lord Penguin, thank you. you. Good stuff, good stuff. Thank you so much. Okay, also, I have socials, question mark, and also a raid message if you guys are interested in copying that. Question mark. If you guys would like to join my Discord to get live notifications, there's my Discord. Question mark, and there's my raid message if you guys would like to copy that. Okay, I'll see you guys around. I'll see what I can do about like the starting screen stuff. Question mark. Also, tomorrow I'll be having the Smasher Pass cooking stream. So like if you guys want to send me your cooking, you guys can send it to me either in the Discord. Let me know if you want it to be in the stream, or like also like you can put it into my form, which you can find in my description. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, goodbye, bye. Bye bye.